pencil, paper, yeah.
I don't know what I clicked on. Welcome back to the Black Not Mild podcast, take 2. We fucked up the first time. I'm here with my boy Matt and my boy Thomas Red the Third.
Hello, everyone.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
I can't hear you, Thomas.
I said, what's the deal?
Thank you.
I heard him fine.
Golly.
All right, let's talk about the Astros, Matt. I want to hear your take on.
Yeah, Matt.
Fuck it. Did they cheat or not?
100%. They cheated.
Do we? I mean, we can't sanction them because we're not the NCAA, but can we take anything away from them other than $5 million and 2 measly draft picks?
So I was saying this the other day. The draft picks are fine. Everything else, all that. I don't think you can strip their title away. I mean, they probably should be, but I don't know. You kind of just, it's already tainted as it is, so you might as well just leave it. Like, they will forever go down as, it'll be a tainted series. Like, when you look back at that team, like, no one's gonna think, oh, that team was so great. You're just gonna see
They cheated.
they're cheaters. Like, that's all it's gonna be.
Altuve won MVP that year.
He did.
Can we take his MVP away?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't.
I mean,
know.
it's a PED in a way. It's not
Yeah.
a drug, but it's performance enhancer. If you know curveball's coming, you know curveball's coming. You know it's gonna break.
Yeah, and if they didn't continue, I mean, because the very next season after that, he didn't have as great of a season, and that's when Cora left. So you don't know if they were still cheating.
And then Mookie Betts had a historic season.
Yeah, go figure. There's a pattern there.
I don't know. I'm not a genius, but 1 + 1 looks like fucking 2.
I don't know. It seems at this point that they're not going to punish the players in any way.
Bullshit.
And yeah, which, you know, everybody was in on it. You already know that. They all knew what they were doing. So they should be, but the players' union's probably not going to allow it. So
What do you think, Thomas?
I think they should be stripped, but I think there's a lot more that has to happen for that to actually happen. That's not gonna happen. If that makes
I mean,
sense.
yes, you can tell the MLB's soft.
Yeah. It's
When they were talking all this game, this is going to be the biggest punishment ever, and they dropped it, and I was like,
just
where's the rest of it?
what they did, you can tell just how soft they are. Like they didn't do anything to harm the present team right now. Like, the team is still good enough to win a World Series.
Well,
next year.
They can't take players.
No, and I don't think they should. And what I was saying was they shouldn't be able to make any transactions. They shouldn't be able to trade at the deadline or stuff like that. Like, they need to be able to not allow them to be good
Hello.
at the present time. And
You can come
the
take
other
mine.
co-host is finally here.
Finally, bro. Oh, okay. Oh, I was about to say, like, where is this man going? All right, y'all, I'm out. Y'all can use it. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Oh, you got to go anyways, huh, Thomas?
Yeah, I'm gonna just slide out. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bye,
Oh.
Thomas.
It's Thomas Red the Third. I don't know. I think they should take something. They got to take something.
And they're not going to take the...
They're not going
I
to take
mean,
shit.
And that's why I don't know if you could take Altuve's MVP away. Like, I think they would be more likely to take their championship away than his MVP. But yeah, I don't see anything happening.
I think they would take.
just because it's
Well, I don't
it's
think-
more of a team. Like, it was,
Yeah,
a,
it was a
team
team
thing.
thing.
It wasn't just one
But it
player.
benefited.
It did 100%, obviously.
Yeah. It benefited everyone, but.
Yeah.
it doesn't
Specifically
matter.
one person, but
What do you mean? Well, no.
well,
Everyone hit
I mean,
well.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, he won MVP.
Jesus Christ.
I'm up in there.
Serious.
I'm here.
God
I'm
damn
here.
it. Fuck, Brian.
I'm here.
Almost took the whole fucking
I
set
don't
with him.
care.
Jesus.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
fucking
here.
40 minutes late.
Brian Ball is now here.
Sorry, Junior. All your work almost got undone right now.
For what it's worth, one, I'm sorry. Did that one come out?
What?
Oh, no, I didn't even see that. Oh, that's the next one.
Nobody's here,
For
dog.
what it is worth,
here.
shut your mouth. For what it's worth, He said 2:30. I accidentally dozed off. That's my bad. But I'm here and better than ever. What's up? What's up? What I missed? How are
It
you?
was like what?
You know,
What-
if
it was
there's
like
a-
105
if
when you
there's a
texted
way-
me come in 20 minutes.
Yeah. If there's a way for black people to be late to their own funeral,
It'll be this guy right
Brian
here.
would be the first one.
No, sorry.
Brian would be the first one.
I would also be late.
We're not doing that. God damn.
Brian, should the Astros be stripped?
Hell
of
yeah.
everything.
Hell
Why?
yeah.
Even
Why?
though you're just, yeah.
A mad Dodger fan.
I'm not mad.
Oh, I mean, I'm
not mad.
very mad.
All
I'm
I'm saying is
very mad.
we could have won.
Yeah, obviously we
Six.
could have won.
We could have took a game. We could have taken an additional game in Houston. Yeah. Yeah, we could have took a game in Houston.
Basically, why
That's
is
where
this
they
like?
cheated.
This basically like, why are they? It doesn't even matter if they cheated or not now, because you're just gonna get a 1-year suspension and keep the title. Like,
I don't. I mean, the MLB soft, so I don't care what they do. But when the owner was like, "Oh, this doesn't taint our World Series,"
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
100%.
yes, it does.
It taints yours. It taints. I can't hear you. It taints Houston's and it taints Boston.
Yeah.
And then Matt made a good point that they only did the banging at home.
Yeah, because
Altuve had a damn near historic season, won the MVP. Alex Cora leaves. Altuve's numbers drop. Mookie Betts gets Alex Cora, and all of a sudden Mookie Betts looks like a Hall of Famer.
I saw a tweet where they
Can you guys
put-
hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
I saw a
Good.
tweet where they put their home and away stats in the postseason.
it is
together.
dramatic.
It's stupid. The difference between like their home
And they're away.
is like 10 times better than their away stats are.
Yeah,
It's not even
By a mile.
not even close. Like
Yeah, bro, that's cheating.
it's just it's so
They're
obvious. at that
cheaters.
point.
The
Like-
stats are there to prove that it was a performance enhancer.
like and,
Take it.
PED
You know-
by a mile.
Yeah, and you're,
Well,
you're
PE.
Not, PE.
PE.
Really a
You're
drug.
not really. You don't think about it.
There's no-
PED.
Until you hear about
Well,
it.
there's- it's not a
for their
drug.
mental. It's a drug for their mental.
It's a mental drug.
Mental.
I don't know.
get
I think everything should get snatched.
Theirs and the Red Sox.
I don't think the Red Sox. I think the only thing happening to the Red Sox is Alex Cora.
Yeah.
Well,
Have they released?
They got caught for cheating too.
yeah, but have they
did,
released everything
but,
else?
Yeah,
They're-
nothing has.
They're
really,
going. Yeah.
like,
Nothing
they
as
ha-
big as the Stros.
It hasn't been said how they've done it, but it's been said that they've done it. Although that
Honestly,
I don't know if theirs was as
historically,
extreme.
not even just like baseball, but like all sports, almost every team has some form of cheating. Like some
Someone's
form of, like,
cheated.
trying to
Cheating.
Get,
Oh, yeah, everyone's cheated.
obviously.
The
you know,
thing,
there's always those stories of motherfuckers.
But you got
arriving
caught.
in
Yeah,
the
but you
city.
can't get caught.
You
That's
got
the thing.
caught. That's
and
the only thing.
and it can't be as obvious as they made it. Look, everybody, whenever a player they strike out, they'll go down into the locker room and they'll go look at the video and see what they did wrong. It's different when they do that, or when they're stealing signs. Someone on second base is looking in at the catcher's signs. Like that's everybody.
Everyone does that.
technically
That's
cheats.
almost part of the game.
But when you go and you're using television broadcast to steal the signs and then relay those signs to the hitter that is currently hitting,
That's nuts.
that's stupid. That's unheard of.
And the thing is,
that's you can't do that.
there's like a 4-second delay from when the sign happens to when the camera gets it to when he gets it.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Which,
But he was on it. He was on cue. Like,
yeah.
Bum bum.
But he's got to.
Because the thing is,
he's
it
got to
was-
be right away.
it was
Whoever's by
as-
the trash can needs to be right away. Like
It was as soon as we saw the sign.
It was
go
over.
up,
It was-
you heard
boom.
the bang every
Yeah.
time.
It's
cheaters.
Just fire them all.
Well, pretty much most of them's gone now.
I mean, I don't think Alex Cora is ever
Ew.
gonna be involved in baseball ever again.
Not for a minute.
What up, bum?
He might get a lifetime ban. I wouldn't doubt it.
Nah, I don't think he'll get a lifetime ban.
I don't think so. I mean, I
It's
wouldn't say I hope not,
2 years
but
in a row that he's involved in
Yeah.
conspiracy.
Well, it's not really 2 years in a row. It's more they just caught him for two. 'Cause it's
did-
not
he
like
did-
he did.
well,
It's not like he
because
got caught for it in
he's been
17
cheating
and
for
then
a
did again
while,
in 18.
technically.
It was it's because
Yeah,
he was
consecutive
involved
years.
in consecutive World Series. I mean,
You wonder how he got
like you
there.
said there's a pattern.
he's a cheater.
Cheating.
I don't know.
Cheater.
Treating their ass up.
At this point, I'm like, okay, look, we lost. I don't want the 2017 title.
No,
Yeah, that's
no.
my thing. Like, you could strip it from them.
I don't
Just strip
vacate
That
it.
doesn't
Yeah,
mean
and just
give
say
them
vacate
one.
it.
Give it.
2017, no one won one. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's the Dodgers won. I'm
Because
No.
that
away
would be
from
a
my
historical-
face.
I
That would
hate
be a
those
historical
fans,
fact.
dude.
As
I don't-
the Houston Astros played the Los Angeles Dodgers, and at the time it had been, everyone thought that everything was okay, but then 2 years down the road,
Yeah,
we
it
found out
was
that
ruled-
they cheated. So no, we had to strip it. Like,
Yeah, just
what
so
a shitty ass mark on fucking MLB as a whole. Like that kind of
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
You
Yeah.
just say, like, if someone were to look at a book of all World Series winners and they go down, 2017
it's
is
a
blank.
space,
Empty.
That's just blank.
open area.
And even if they don't, like,
Never happened.
vacate it, like, you're gonna look at the Astros and be like, well, they cheated for it.
Yeah, they're gonna have an asterisk
It's-
just
it's
like
tainted
Barry
no
Bonds
matter what.
does.
You know what's funny to me is that like I don't even see Dodger fans being the ones who are most pissed right now. Most of the time when I see it on like Twitter and whatnot, people who are most pissed were Yankee fans.
Yeah.
Oh, Yankees
'cause
feel like they got
robbed.
screwed.
They got robbed.
But like
They're
they're
w-
fucking mad.
Yeah, they're
No,
way
they're
more
hot.
pissed than Dodger fans are.
Dodgers fans are more just like we're just tired. We're just over it now. We're just like
There's nothing we can do about it.
yeah, like what's done is done. I mean, it hurts.
And you guys are like, we had a chance to win it the next year, lost again.
Yeah, so that's
The thing is, they didn't need to cheat.
they
that
didn't
year.
need to cheat
and
that
did
one.
not need
They
to cheat that year.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that team was so fucking stacked.
They're dogging.
There was no need. That year,
They just
you
looked like they were cheating.
they would have smoked us
Didn't
anyways.
matter. Yeah.
I hate this talk. It hurts
Baseball
every
season's
time.
coming up though, so
Yeah.
what do you? How does it hurt?
How does it hurt?
You weren't there.
I wasn't there, but I was there in my heart. And when I lost, it really hurt.
We suck.
We don't suck. It's just
We're-
bad
we're-
timing.
We're probably gonna suck this year.
Nah, they have
this is
us
one of my
the
favorite
second
things
best
that-
team in Vegas.
When do you guys
We've
think
had-
you're gonna get back to the World Series?
Not next year.
You don't think so?
Thinking like
I think we're losing the same spot, honestly.
nah, like 2-3 years. Once we start getting rid of all the hold heads.
You see that?
Hear
The
what?
video?
The video?
What
Yeah.
video?
No,
No?
I can't. No.
No.
Like
Like 3 years. Once they get rid of Kershaw, once they get rid of Seager, once they drop Turner.
I mean,
There it is.
John Boy's
John
breakdown was
Boy.
pretty clean. Pretty clean.
Yeah.
it's just so obvious.
It's bullshit, dude.
And someone like Evan, that's Evan Gattis that's hitting, right? So
Yeah.
that guy's a hacker, okay? He will swing at just about anything that looks like a fastball.
You know what's weird though? We didn't notice.
No.
Because
It's so like hard.
I sure as fuck didn't know. You're so enthralled with the game, you can give a
You can't
fuck.
hear that no little fucking. If I would have heard that, I would have been like, "That's nothing."
If I were there,
you're
at the
like
game,
I'm thinking it's a
I'm
fan
almost
banging,
there.
Yeah,
like
that's the
banging
thing,
chairs and you don't notice.
Or
it.
even-
Like I thought
Like,
it's like a rowdy game. Like, oh, they're getting into it.
They
Like,
bang the drum like the Vikings bang the drum while you're there at football games. You hear the dun dun, like you hear that. So like, I don't know. Like it's to me, it's like there's no way for us fans to have known that was happening unless you had been to all the Astros home games
And you
started
watched
piecing
every game.
together-
ask
and
the
you knew
Marlins guy.
Yeah.
Ask the interview the
yeah.
Marlins guy.
Yeah.
every game, every game.
Interview him. You see, hey dog,
And
did
you
you
know-
hear it? You little.
And that fine ass shotty that's next to him too.
And you don't even go looking for something like that
No.
unless you're hearing about it. You're like, well,
Yeah.
let me go check, like
Yeah.
see what's up. And of course, John Boy
Because
finds
you
it.
know people bang seats and
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
so-
you don't really know.
Or
that
if you're Brett
is.
Gardner, you bang the top.
That was one of my favorite things about last year.
That's hilarious. Da, da. Hey, keep it down. Keep that ruckus down over there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's stupid. I don't care. I want to see how they play this year.
I hate baseball.
I just hope there's
If they
a
don't
way
make
they-
the playoffs,
Astros?
I will. Yeah, I'll for sure laugh.
Fucking
They're making
hope
the
they
playoffs.
don't.
I've never seen.
What if
such
they-
a
That's the
shitty
thing, their
fucking
team is
duck.
But
Still
look, wait,
good.
but before 2017, 2016 were they good?
Can you still hear? my-
2016. That's
That's when they lost to the Royals.
yeah.
So yes,
the
they
duct
were
tape.
still good.
Okay.
They should
No,
have
there
beat
it
the
is. You're in.
Royals.
You're in.
They should have beat the Royals.
No,
but
no,
they
no,
lost
not
to the
me.
Royals.
Like your guys' duct tape fell from the fucking headphone thing. It's
Oh,
just
that's fine.
such shitty duct tape. How the fuck does duct tape
Sue the duct tape company.
Come like this.
Like, how do you have shitty
How
duct
does it
tape?
not stick? Like, there should be no reason it comes undone.
Is
duct
duct tape not duct tape? Like,
Bro.
unbelievable.
You
Just
gotta
pee
get
on it.
Gorilla Tape.
Apparently. Well, I fucking want to use the adapters in the future. I don't want them to be fucking stuck forever. But I thought duct tape would hold enough. And it's not even like it's a heavy cord or something. But fuck me.
Junior has a problem with duct tape. We're
do.
coming for you.
Duct tape company, fuck with me. Let's do this.
We're coming for you.
Yeah.
Be
You're
better.
you're our number one enemy now.
That's all I want is them for them to be better. Just show me that you
Do
care.
better.
Do
Be
Stand behind your
better.
product.
we'll get
Black
we'll
Knot
get
Mild
more.
brand duct tape.
Ah, God no.
That'd be hard. What do you mean?
It would be
We could-
black duct tape.
We
It'll
could
be
black-
mass distributing duct tape. With Black Not Mild.
Bruh. We
That's
got
tight.
all sorts of Black Knot Mild merch, everybody. Black Knot Mild
Yeah.
duct tape, Black Knot Mild condoms, Black Knot Mild
Toilet seats.
pocket covers. We got Black Knot Mild cozies. We got Black Knot Mild
Towels.
Black Knot Mild incense burners. Black Knot Mild
Seat
what would a
warmer.
black,
Pagers.
not mild incense incense burner smell like?
Grape.
like sports.
Like
So it smell
old.
like
No, just
salt
get
sweat?
like
just get
sweaty
like
wet
Jockstrap.
just
and
get
nacho.
like
like
Brooke.
balls.
Okay, get Brooke to work out for like
And we'll just,
6
like,
hours, just like
We'll take his
fester.
shirt and just wring it a fuck ton of times.
Yeah.
And then just fucking.
And then
put
we'll-
that into wax or some shit. I don't
No,
know how incense
no, we'll put it
works.
in a jar and then like let it sit for a day, and then like when you open the jar, that's gonna be this incense of like, it's gonna smell like wow, like that's a musty black male right there.
I don't want us to be known for the smell of a musty black male. I'm good.
I mean, obviously, okay, but if we had a serious scent, I feel like we'll be like a mild vanilla.
That's how I feel about
that's
smelling
cut.
like shit.
It would be.
I'm good.
I feel like we'll be a mild vanilla or a lilac,
None of us are vanilla.
but it's mild vanilla.
We'd be mahogany teakwood like every other nigga.
God,
You know that smells good.
mahogany. It does. I don't
What kind
want
of candles
to.
do you have in your room, Matt?
What?
What kind of candles do you have?
Matt has never owned a candle at
I
all.
don't have candles in my room.
Why?
I don't know, just cause.
He likes his room smelling like boy.
My light bulb went out, so I had to light a candle.
That's,
That sounds really weird.
Yeah, this sounds like
Oh my god.
this Rick and Morty?
yeah. I was like when he shot Mr. Poopy Butthole. Oh wee! Why would you do this, Pat? Yeah, because he really shot him. Oh wee!
Oh wait.
That's so funny.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Is this what
Let's,
dying feels like? Ooh wee.
So, since majority of our basketball talk got cut off from, what was that Monday? Sunday,
Yeah.
Monday?
Yeah.
It was like
Unfortunately.
the last hour.
Yeah.
We promise
Thank
it won't
you.
happen this time. I'm on it right now. I've got double fucking headphones here, checking periodically.
We're synced in, baby.
We're locked.
Matt, you don't watch basketball like that, huh? Not
too
really.
Much, no.
He's not
okay.
a fan of the Emba.
So this is actually a good person to ask for the king of the court. So if you ask us, we are like we know more player, like we're more basketball enthusiasts rather than the common fan. So would you want to see king of the court in All Star Weekend? Do you know what that is, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I just played that this morning.
I think it would be. I think it would probably take over as the most exciting event because I don't know how was the slam dunk contest last year.
It was
I
cool. It was.
honestly
I think
don't
Donovan.
remember.
Yeah, it was Donovan Mitchell. I think that
I
won
don't
last year.
remember who-
The last good dunk contest was Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
That was the last
Side-
That
good.
was
Yeah.
the last one that I
Side
remember.
note about the whole Dodgers Stros thing. Someone said that they were telling Cody Bellinger's mom about the banging during the game, and that she went like on an interview was talking about the banging during that World Series, and she said that like the whole time she was like trying to like create a muss about it, like because she was like, "There's some shit going on because I'm hearing some fucking banging," because she's at every game.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
she's got to watch her son. So like,
That's weird. That
where's
it
the
wasn't, yeah, that's
where's
weird
the
that it wasn't-
meritocracy? You know?
Why didn't she come up and be like, "Hey, Rob, I've heard some stuff in their
It's just
You know why no one believed her?
She's a woman.
Because she's a woman. Like, not to be funny, not to be mean, but like dead ass. That's
Yeah.
probably why no one.
you're
really-
hearing things, man."
Yeah, they're like women. Women hear everything. You're probably hearing something like 4 sections up. Like, I don't want to hear it. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but let's be. You
she's
can't.
probably just being dramatic.
Yeah, you can't sit here and tell me
She's-
your
she has the
mom-
best. She
Your
probably
mom hears everything, doesn't she?
She does.
She's on the
Exactly.
meno.
My mom does
E-
hear
Everything. Women hear everything. So,
everything.
Oh.
Everything before it even happened.
so they're like, oh, Bellinger's mom probably hears someone banging on a seat 3 sections up. Whatever. Don't listen to her. Let's just move on.
And guess what? She was right.
was
I'd be
right.
mad. Yeah, I'd be mad if I was her and I found out that I was right. Like,
Yeah.
fuck everybody.
So you would just
I've
feel
been
like
saying.
women all the time when for anything.
Women suffer.
You know what's funny is I
know.
back in like I don't even know like 6th grade or some shit. I was doing NJB and we had went to like some
Hooper.
whatever like like conference shit and we went to like a different district and like we went to go play that team. It was all just brothers and they were all like grown as fuck. I had to be like I don't know whatever age you are when you're in like 6th grade. They were grown like
They're
fucking
bigger
like
than that.
hold the fuck up. What's going on here, grown?
They ate their
And
weeds.
all the parents when we were playing the game, they're like, "Where are the birth certificates? What's going on?" And in my head, I was like, "This is the biggest scandal I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything more crazy than this."
Like, this man's a 6th grader. We're in the same grade.
This kid is
Dude, I was
easily
like
16.
looking up to these motherfuckers, like,
And 12.
"What's up, dude? So you're the point guard too? You're like 6'3"? Huh? How's the league going?"
Bro, I'll never forget that when I like got my taste of like real like basketball in high school. Bro, we played Price High School in LA.
Oh, I know they dogged y'all.
Bro, tell me why. Because, like, obviously you're going there. You're like, all right, like, we're going to play good. Like, we're going to win. Obviously not, but we're going to win. So, bro, I hopped on the court, bro. Their point guard is 6'3". I was like, bro, our center is 6'3".
He walked up like,
Bro, their point guard and center picked us apart. Their center had 25 and 21 rebounds. And the center was 6'11".
I hope he gets 20 rebounds.
Yeah. I was like, and then the point guard I think the point guard had at least like 30. Bro was just dogging. I was just out there just being a decoy. I got 7 though. But that was when I was a junior. I was a little scared kid.
They would have dogged you as a senior too.
Bro, yeah. They would have took my
You could have got more as a senior.
No, as a senior I probably would have dropped 17 because I was a dog. It's like,
You just threw the ball up.
nah, I was a little more coordinated back then. I think I would have been better.
No, you'd have just been throwing shots up
Do you
and
think-
hoping they go in.
"Do you think that your senior year version of you, the Hooper, could beat you in a game on 1-on-1 right now?"
Yes.
No.
Yes.
My senior me can't beat me right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Brian, you're
I
saying
don't-
yeah.
I say
Brian's
yes.
saying yeah because his senior version was probably in better shape than you are now.
Way
And you
better
probably run more.
Way better shape. I feel like I had a little bit better moves. My shot wasn't there like that. But
How are you taking it? Like how what? So UVU 1v1. How you approaching this? Like how? Like
How
are
am I
you?
approaching myself?
Are you
I'm
confident that you
undercutting
can beat
him
your ass?
immediately.
Undercut yourself?
I undercut him immediately. You're not scoring on me, Junior.
I'm gonna just go to the basket. My defense wasn't that strong, and
My defense is a lot better than what it is now.
I couldn't shoot in high school.
Do you think-
I could shoot a mid range. That was it. So I would just force myself to shoot.
Do you
a three.
think that senior year you could out hustle you?
now? No, because I don't give a shit now.
Yeah, now I just go for it.
It's
just
a
don't
it's a
care.
1v1, and whoever wins gets to be the real Zay from now on, or the real
Shit,
Brian,
I'll,
the real
I'll hope
everything.
I'll hope the senior me wins so I can start all over.
Well, you're starting in this time. Like it's whoever like they.
But does he know what I know now?
Nah.
No,
Oh.
it's you from senior year.
Yeah.
I think I'll definitely get a read. I'll start all over. I didn't know anything. I feel like
When you would still
You
know
sweeping the
nothing.
leg?
I know that's fine. No, I was
gotta
no.
guarantee you
I'll have a
just
new.
know nothing later.
I'll have a new train of thought
You
because
wouldn't
I'll
a
have
new
that
train of
I'll
thought.
have that mindset how
Oh,
I am
yeah.
then, and then I'll be like, oh, bet.
Cause I'm almost
I don't
certain I'm
think
gonna
that's how it
beat.
works.
I'm
I
gonna
think
beat
that's
my
how it
ass. I'm gonna beat my ass back and forth. I'm
Up and down the
certain
court.
there's no doubt.
Up and down the
There-
court.
I will beat his little ass. That's for sure. I would just kick in his right knee and that's it. He's out for the rest of the game.
I hope you're talking about yourself.
That's fine.
I'm talking about survival. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about the new me, baby.
Talking about who gonna live? Me.
The current me.
Well, yeah,
I think
I'm
you
one of
live
you.
regardless.
Yeah, one
But
of
current me is living.
Me. But me's better.
I understand.
I like me some me, and he ain't me because he's not me.
And he will never be him.
He'll never be me.
I'm me.
He wishes he was me.
You know
Well,
what
he'll
this
never be
sounds
me.
like? It sounds like Rush Hour 3.
This sounds like a good team
No,
of
you-
me.
you. No, I.
No, that's you. But no, me. I'm talking about me because you're thinking about you, but I'm talking me v me. I'm gonna be me because me could never be me.
That was deep.
All right.
I like that. Snaps all around.
I'm gonna just say okay.
Easy man.
Mhm. Yeah.
Back to the
Yeah,
back to the tournament. Who would you want to see play, Matt?
If you can see your dream matchup, just 1-on-1, who would you see? I'm gonna keep fucking goosenecking this.
Stop.
We apologize to everyone listening on Anchor right now.
back at
We
King
know
of
that
the
you
Court?
guys don't have a choice to hear stuff like this.
We're talking 1-on-1.
No, we're talking like the king of the court for
So-
All-Star
so-
Weekend. I'm not talking about you playing yourself. I don't care.
I wouldn't even know who would win that. I'm pretty sure senior year me would, but we both suck at basketball, so.
That's fine.
But at least you know more than him. Just say something that'd break his heart. That's probably what I do. I try to break
guess,
my own
but
little heart.
He's a shit ton faster than I am now.
Yeah, but like, what is he
Here's a quicker
thinking?
first step.
what is he thinking during that time? Like, like just break his mind. Just be like, your grandmother's gonna die next week. And you're like,
Oh,
God damn. Like,
Oh my
just-
god.
just
Oh
fuck him
my
up.
god.
She's
Fuck
still
his
alive.
mother.
Yeah, I was like, mine is too.
Oh, by the way,
No, but he
Grandma
doesn't
dies
know.
tomorrow.
I'm like, I was like, you're not with your girlfriend no more.
Oh, break his heart. That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna be
Weeks
single
away.
in 2 weeks.
Go for
Mark
it.
my words.
Watch.
I'm sure that shit probably happened anyways, but
Exactly. I'm like, you
Where's your
experience
girlfriend right now, dog?
you experienced
you
the
don't
worst
know, huh?
breakup of your life
fuck
in
you
a
up?
couple weeks right now. Just get
I
prepared
think
for that.
Brian, you would tell that to your past self.
Hell yeah. I'll probably lie.
Would you
think
tell?
you,
wait,
think you
wait,
love
wait,
Cass
wait.
right now?
Would you tell?
Probably.
Would
You
you
think
tell
that's
your
okay?
past self to go to San Diego?
Nah, fuck no. Avoid that area at all costs, sir. With her.
You wouldn't let
No.
him. It builds character though.
All
It
right.
builds character.
One by one.
You are who you are right now.
Because of that.
Yeah.
It made me an asshole.
One by one.
Exactly.
You're gonna have like you guys ever seen that Justice League thing where like like the Flash comes back and he's like in this big old tunnel. He's like, Bruce, something
No.
something is the key. And he fucking like flashes back. You got 5
was
seconds to
BVS,
tell your
BS.
like in that same kind of vein. You're showing up in the room of your senior year self. You have 5 seconds to tell him something. You have no time to think about it. Go, Brian.
Pay attention in school.
Go. Damn, you told him nothing. You gave him
I didn't tell
nothing.
him shit.
You gave him nothing.
That
You
go-
looked at
Fucking
him.
waste.
Fucked him
looked at him,
up.
Fucking waste.
Fucked him up.
He was like,
He's
"What
gonna
the
get
fuck
stuck
just
like-
happened?" He's gonna be so.
He's
mad.
like,
He
what
was
is going on?
No, look,
What you
he looked
mean?
at me and he was like, "Fuck, he's fat. I'm not gonna let that happen to me."
So you
Work out.
just
Yeah,
lift
he
your shirt
basically
and rub
said,
your
"All right,
belly.
work out."
Get buff.
You just lift your shirt and rub
All
your
right, ready?
belly.
Yeah.
Jay? Go.
And he's like, "All right."
Get on the bus.
Get on the bus. That's
Ooh,
deep.
Cryptic. That's cryptic.
That's deep.
I like that.
Get on the bus.
I like that. That's tight.
You would have died though.
I might have lived.
You might have lived.
I would have been racked the fuck out though. Racked out.
But then I would have never met you.
I probably wouldn't have went to school up there. I would have been traumatized.
I
And
understand.
said, I want money and I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, definitely.
That'd have been lit.
See? We would have. What's yours?
Sounds like a long story.
Go.
About-
You gotta just work. Just go get a job. Just get money. Just invest.
Would you have yelled Bitcoin?
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is fuck. Bitcoin is fuck.
Because Bitcoin was still pricey at that time.
Not as much as now.
It still wouldn't have been enough for me to jump in. I would have told myself,
Invest in Amazon.
like-
Yeah.
Amazon wasn't that big yet.
no, not at all.
Not at all.
Damn. Let me see. Amazon stock price in 2014.
I haven't even invested in
$600 million.
Amazon stock went down 0.39 today.
I think Tesla's the highest stock right now.
Yeah, I
like
I invested
$500.
$5 into them.
Yeah, it's like
They're keeping me
500
afloat,
bucks.
baby. and I'm about to invest in Amazon. If anyone has stock, any advice or anything like that, help a brother out. Trying to get rich.
So in 2014, Amazon's average stock price that year was $332.55.
How much
But
is it now?
admittedly, that was its like
For Amazon
the only
now?
time it's been down in percentage for the past decade
It's
because it was down 22%.
$1,862 for a share.
Instantly, the next year
Today.
it went up 117%. So actually, yeah, that would have helped us. It was a big entry level price.
Yeah.
See,
I would have just used my graduation money.
Tesla gave me 31 cents.
You're almost there.
Nice.
Hey, Chloe,
I've
baby
in-
steps,
I've invested in.
I was
Arlo.
gonna reserve a Cybertruck.
bro. It's
It's
affordable.
$100.
Well, it's only $100 to
$100
reserve
to
one.
reserve.
I know. I saw that. I was like, it's
And
affordable.
the $100 is refundable.
Oh, bad.
You just basically get a truck. If you don't want it, they give you $100 back.
I would lowball be done for.
The thing is, that truck is fucking ugly.
It's
I
not.
don't give a fuck.
That
That
truck
shit's
is
futuristic.
No one's gonna take me out. I'm gonna take everybody else out.
I don't think it's built. Is it built of like
It's
titanium
built
steel?
like that.
Yeah.
It is built like that.
Yeah.
This nigga Elon Musk is retarded.
Bro, the car washes are gonna be lit because
I
it's
want-
just gonna roll off.
I want
the one
tanks
that looks like
just
the Halo
fucking
truck?
going.
Yeah, it looks like
Halo
it looks like a banshee.
Yeah.
Bitcoin has went up
I'm with that.
today. So basically, if you want one Bitcoin, that's $8,854.
I heard the starting to some guy bought like 100 bitcoins for like $1,000, and he like probably more than quadrupled his fucking profit.
He's probably dead.
But you said 100 Bitcoins. He got 100 Bitcoins
He got 100 bitcoins for
for $1,000.
That was like when it first started.
Okay.
When
for-
it's
for what
first
it-
released, like the first year, it was literally like a
cheap.
single
Yeah.
Bitcoin is like 30 cents.
Yeah, it was very cheap because obviously that's when cryptocurrencies just started,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, like I'm not. Who's gonna use this?
The thing is, who does use Bitcoin?
Nah, brother, that shit
I
is.
don't get how that shit works.
Nah, that shit
You know,
is.
there's Bitcoin ATMs.
So
right?
now he has.
Yeah.
He probably
You know
has a
that?
lot more because he probably bought and sold. But yeah, if he would have kept it literally standstill like
in
that,
Chino Hills, at
like
like,
that.
somewhere in one of those shopping centers, the regulars tell me how there's a Bitcoin ATM.
ATM machine.
yeah, like when you put in your coins and stuff at like the store and stuff, like you can exchange it for Bitcoin currency now at the coin share or whatever.
Oh, where you like drop your change in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's not bad. I mean, it
What that?
like because it is a crap ton of cryptocurrencies out there.
The thing is, the reason cryptocurrency never really takes off in countries is because there's no way to regulate it.
Yeah, it is. There's a whole cryptocurrency like thing, bro.
There's-
Like
yeah,
this
but
money
at
is
some
digital
point-
now.
But
At some
the
point,
government-
cryptocurrency is gonna run out.
Yeah, the government can't control cryptocurrency. That's why they won't take over. Because it's basically like back in like the medieval times when it was like, my goat's worth 30 chickens, but then you go to someone else and they're like, oh well, my goat's worth 50 chickens. Like,
You could say the same about any other currency. Any other currency doesn't have any true regulation because the trading price is totally different in every other place.
Sure.
Like
Uh.
right now, you can trade $1 for like I don't know how much is the fucking money in
Pesos?
Thailand. Like
Yeah,
dude,
like you fucking
it's
go to
stupid
like
amount of money.
Ethiopia or like anywhere of like
And
over
use
there,
money.
bro.
those
$1,
are
you're
third
balling.
world countries.
The
I know,
thing-
but you're
the only
balling.
difference is that Bitcoin has only one person regulating that shit. We don't know who the fuck that guy is. We
The
don't know
man.
What the fuck he's got to. You know,
No one knows
but-
who he is.
no one knows who he is. We have a couple guesses. There are people who put out documentaries of as to who they think it is, but we don't know.
That's pretty
And
weird.
we just gotta hope that he's doing right by everybody and he's not throwing everyone's bitcoins around and shit, you know. And then at the fact we gotta hope
Illuminati.
that he sticks with the fact that he's only gonna sell like I think like 20 billion or some shit bitcoins. Like there's a cap out rate, so then it'll be even more like the price will start to go up once bitcoins are fucking like you can't buy
You
them
can't buy
anymore. You
anymore?
have to only trade for them and shit. So
He's only doing 20 billion.
I don't know what the fuck the number was. That's a totally random number, but he has a cap point, and he'll get there within the next like decade or some shit.
Jesus,
Look for that.
fuck that.
Crucial, man.
It's cool, but
crucial.
I don't care.
I mean, fucking
I don't care.
shit like that, man. It's like it's crazy.
But
Like,
that
There's a
shit
lot of
like
ways
that,
to make money.
shit like that is either you get on it from the jump or you're not gonna get in it.
yep.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it is.
Like you always think about it, and you're like, man, if I could just tell my young self to put like fucking $30 in Amazon when they were fucking like 30 cents, and then now I'd be a billionaire or whatever. It's like younger
Yeah.
self would have been like, "The fuck is Amazon?" Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Amazon?
I'm not investing in that.
Amazon, the
Fuck.
rainforest. I'm not investing in no fucking rainforest. I don't give a fuck about that.
stupid. Like
Amazon, a place where
every idea
where
is
it
a dumb
sells
idea
a
until
place
it
where they
works.
sell other people's stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
nigga,
gonna fucking
no.
work.
Yeah. Okay,
They get it to you within the day. Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah,
you know what's
nobody
crazy?
can fucking
Back in the
do that.
day,
Never happened.
back in the day, they didn't have shipping like that.
Exactly.
They had
Shipping
regular ass
literally was
shipping.
like a week.
Yeah, regular ass. It was,
3 days was the max, and you're like, wow.
and you're like, oh, so I could just get the same shit from Target?
Exactly.
Thanks. I'll just go to Target.
Yeah.
and I'll get it today.
And then now it's like, oh, I can get that shit the next day.
Bro,
sometimes
some
the
shit you
same
can
day
get
delivery.
within hours.
Yeah, I was like, some
They-
same day
they-
delivery.
Amazon
They
Locker.
do like food delivery and like they call it like pantry, which is like
Yeah.
what's it, non-perishable food or whatever. Bro, if you order it by a certain time, you will get it in 2 hours.
That's crazy.
You know what's fucked up is that in like New York and shit, they're actually doing like Amazon stores, like an actual just store.
Like
Yeah,
a-
Yeah.
I've
Amazon.
seen those.
Like a grocery store?
Mm-hmm. Damn near.
Dumb as fuck. Because like that's just the circle of just you're trying to put stores out of physical locations, and now you're investing in making physical location stores.
That's just like gentrification. Like they're gentrifying Pomona, like Gary and all that shit.
Bro, that
They're
shit's
building
going
hella
up.
shit.
That shit's going right up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna gentrify your asshole.
I wish. Can't get in there.
You don't know what I can get into.
I don't know. But Elon Musk is on some shit. Bill
we
Gates.
are
is
a
Bill
family
Gates.
podcast.
We definitely are a family
Not a family
podcast.
Yeah,
podcast.
sure.
YouTube, do not put us on any kid channels. We will get fucking torched.
Do not
YouTube,
suggest-
You may put us
suggest
on whatever you feel like. Please promote us.
Her
Back
about
to
us.
basketball. I don't know how the hell we got over here into
We got
this
to
shit.
Bitcoin and
Yeah.
talking to our
We got sidetracked.
ourselves
It's one of those
and all
things where it's
that.
like, you get interested in the topic and you just keep going.
So Matt, you would want to see King of the Hill,
Yeah.
and considering the fact that you're not a heavy basketball watcher, but you're a casual basketball watcher, who would you want to see? Like, as someone who you probably watch All Star Weekend,
Yeah.
so as someone who doesn't look at the second string players or whatever, like the not big market players.
Who would I want to see? Well, Kyrie's healthy again, right?
Yes, sir.
In a way,
Yeah.
physically, I don't know about
if he-
mentally.
yeah, I don't know. If he is.
I was like, he had 36 last night, so
Physically, he's fine. Mentally, he's on the edge. You know who I just thought of? Which would be a dope matchup: Giannis and Joel.
Giannis is
what I'm
mixing
saying.
that
But-
full.
Put guys like that up against each other.
I saw someone say Chris Paul Rondo.
Junior, this is going to
That's
shit.
just because they fought.
Yeah, but Chris Paul's tortured him too.
I don't know. Yeah, I hope they can push for that.
I would love to see it. I would love to see it.
Yeah. I'm just holding it now.
You get both parts of the adapter, you gotta pull it in and out a little bit, just like fiddling with it. In and out,
Yeah, that's
that worked right.
In and out.
We'll get better with this.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm trying to think of what we talked about when the sound went out. Just how brackets would look and shit. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I think, like Dame said, they should be able to call players out. Like if you get voted in, you should be able to call out who
Everybody
you want to
should
play.
be ready and suited up and ready to play in this event.
Well, I think
If they want to.
I don't think they're gonna.
Whoever's willing to volunteer for it,
Yeah.
everybody should be ready. To
So I think
get
if
called up.
if like a player gets voted in by like the fans that they want to see play, they're allowed to pick who they want to. Like they're allowed to call out who they want to play against the first round. Who are you calling out?
Me personally,
Yeah, who would you call out if you're in that? Who you calling out?
Brian Ball.
uh,
I can go one on one with Brian.
I'm dogging you. Who would I pick for one-on-one? Low ball. Well, because I gotta pick some. Jason Tatum,
Why?
because I'm dogging him, bro.
That nigga is mixing you.
Obviously, he's mixing me. I'm not dumb, but
You call out Jason Tatum?
yeah.
I would want to call someone out who talks shit. It's like I'm probably calling like Rondo. I'm calling Dame Dollar. Pat Bev. I'm calling Pat Bev out off top.
Pat Bev, I need your fade.
Yeah, I'm calling Pat Bev out. And thing is, we're both mic'd. We need to be mic'd.
Oh, if I'm not, I'm slurring this man on this court.
Yeah,
You ain't shit, Brian.
Slurring him up and down the court.
Do, Brian? You
Yeah.
ain't gonna do shit. Look at that. Look at you. You ain't got no moves. What you gonna do, Brian? What?
I
What?
piece it in his mouth.
What's up? What you
Jason
gonna
Bow.
Tatum. I don't. Can Jason Tatum talk? He doesn't look like he knows how to talk shit. He looks like a fucking square.
I'm crossing him at least 3 times in the game.
You only get 3 dribbles.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna take on Luca
Lucas
because he
mixing.
thinks he's cold.
He is cold.
Luka is cold as shit.
He not gonna be cold when he facing me.
Yee.
The thing is,
What's the deal, Luca?
Luka's gonna mix you in the slowest motion ever.
We can get it.
He gonna hit it with the Joe Johnson.
That's easy.
I'd call it Joe Johnson.
Yeah.
He's working you out.
Joe Johnson,
Yeah.
putting me in the blender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone
A
in the
very
NBA,
slow-
post NBA, D3,
Not working.
college, or what is it? Not obviously college, but
NAIA.
Anyone else but me?
NAIA, junior college is mixing me with actual, like, if they're actually playing still.
Yeah.
I'm not getting mixed by nobody.
I'll give you 3, though. 3's going to be on your head at least.
3 points or a 3-point shot
3 points will be on your head at least.
by a prayer.
I call
No.
fouls.
No prayer. That's
They call
serious.
fouls.
That's serious. I'm making the shot. No foul. This is prison basketball.
I don't call fouls.
I only call blatant.
You call a lot of fouls, low key.
It depends on the situation.
You call a lot of fouls.
I'm gonna call
I
every
don't.
foul. If it's an NBA
don't.
player, I'm gonna call every foul.
There it is.
I don't mean it.
Yeah, and then they stop, and you're
Yeah,
like,
you're
"Well,
like,
I mean, I guess I'll
okay,
take it."
yeah.
since
Yeah, I
you
mean, yeah.
stopped."
I mean, if you got stopped, yeah.
You do fucking do that.
I would.
You're like, nah,
And then they
they're
stop 'cause they're
nah,
like,
but they're
"Oh,
nah,
foul."
you fucking called it. You're like,
You're right. I
like-
did call that.
You're like, "Okay, yeah, I did. Give me it. I want it."
Exactly. Yeah. See, I'm being nice about it. I'm like, oh, I don't need the call. I was like, if you guys want to be generous and give me the call, give me the call. Because you guys saw it. You guys saw me get hacked.
fucking yelled.
I yelled because I got smacked. I'm sorry. Someone keeps hitting me every time I'm making a basketball move.
I think Brian's the guy that hits himself and then yells.
No,
They'd be like, "Ref, he hit me. Look, I'm red."
bro, you should have seen
I used
me.
to do that.
I will always, bro.
The
this
thing
one,
is, you can't do that and say, "Look, I'm red."
yeah, I can, a little bit.
Really?
Asshole. Yeah, I can. Literally, if I get a scratch or anything, it will definitely show up as
'cause
red.
Blood.
That too, but so that's not a foul.
So you're gonna scratch yourself?
No.
I slap myself. I don't
I've-
scratch myself.
I've done that. I've honestly, okay, I probably slapped myself like twice to get the foul, and it actually worked.
But I don't know. You see Luke Kuechly retired?
Yeah,
It's very sad.
that sucks.
How's it sad?
Cause bro, was at the top of his career.
Maybe like legitimately, probably like number 2 or 3.
Definitely.
You're only saying number 2 behind Patrick Willis for the last decade.
Patrick Willis and Ray Lewis. Because he's not as good as them.
Patrick, yeah. No.
He's
up there.
right
up
there.
Yeah, he's right there.
It's not like it's not apples and oranges, I'd say. But Patrick Willis is a dog. He's the best linebacker I've ever seen.
He's not better than Ray Lewis.
1000% is, but
He's not
you
better.
can be as wrong as you want. That's fine.
How is he better than Ray Lewis?
The
Please
most
explain
the
this.
most instinctual linebacker to ever play the game. Tell me how
Ray
in any-
Lewis is it instinctual?
the most instinctual
He
linebacker to ever play the game.
okay.
The best leader to ever play the game,
Is who?
Is
Patrick Willis.
Ray Lewis?
Patrick Willis. Patrick Willis lead his team better than Ray Lewis ever did. Fact. You know something? He
Who
never
did
took a gun to a
Patrick
club.
Lewis lose to in the Super Bowl?
Joe Flacco.
Well, that's worse than losing the.
Yeah, I would have never said Joe Flacco.
I'd rather you say Ray Rice than Joe Flacco.
If he had anyone else at quarterback, we would have been fine.
Who?
If Patrick Willis had anybody else at quarterback, we would have been fine.
So Alex Smith.
No, it was Cap.
It was Cap at that time.
Yeah, but if they would have had Alex Smith, y'all would have
Yes.
No, every Niner fan says that.
Raven says the
1
same
billion
thing.
Every Niner
Dude.
fan says that.
Because thing
Colin Kaepernick is fucking trash.
is, Alex Smith was not bad.
Yeah, I mean, Alex Smith was not bad, but
He
like,
lost his job, so
I don't. Honestly, I wouldn't even say he lost his job. I think Jim Harbaugh needed a legitimate excuse to take his job
1 billion%.
because he was literally killing the league before he got hurt. Killing the league before he got hurt. Got hurt. Harbaugh was like, "Yes, this is the opportunity I need."
I would
put-
say
put
killing
Cap
the
in.
league.
They were first.
They were literally the best team by a mile that
Yeah.
Obviously
then-
not because they didn't win.
apparently it's Kaepernick's fault.
It's all
Yeah,
Cap.
and then Cap goes in, and he plays great.
Sorry.
So Harbaugh's like, "Oh, I got to keep the hot
None of
hand."
this matters because at the
Still
end
lost
of
to
at the
Joe
end of the
Flacco.
day, the best defensive player to ever play the game is going to end up being Nick Bosa, and that's fine. I'm with that.
Ever?
And the best quarterback to ever play the game, Jimmy G. That's easy. That's fucking easy money.
Of all time.
Just wait.
Of all time.
It's his first year. Super Bowl bound, baby.
He played last year.
First
For
full
like
year.
3 games.
That's fine. He still played.
First full year.
I don't
Pop
think.
up off my dick.
So you say, I can
So
see.
he's gonna win 7.
If you guys can't tell, Junior's a 49er fan.
yeah, I was like, geez. I mean, I could see Nick Bosa.
You couldn't tell by now.
I don't know if I can see Nick Bosa.
I can see-
I see high potential, but
I see very high potential, obviously.
He's literally the best defensive player this year.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
I like to see that
I don't
argue.
think you can deny
Who?
that.
Who's they?
It was definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I
It was
can-
definitely Nick Bosa.
you could make a good argument for T.J. Watt in Pittsburgh.
I mean, you can.
yeah, but he wasn't. as
Not to
good.
that level, no.
He wasn't-
I don't know. I think.
Let's see how the
I
crowd.
think
Let's see how the
Bosa-
crowd reacts.
we have
when
no
we say,
crowd.
When
You're
we
the
say
crowd.
T.J. Watt. Oh, okay, guys. All right, calm down, guys. What about if I say Nick Bosa? Huh? What do you guys say then? Hey, we love
That's
you
a
guys. Thank you for coming
fucking
out.
joke.
Who put this man?
I
gave
think
him-
I think
who
Nick
gave
Bo-
him
I
the
think Nick
audio?
Bosa has like the most media coverage. And I think that's why everyone sees him as
Media cover my ass.
the best.
Yeah, because he's a racist.
My ass.
He's a racist. You are the fan of a
He's
racist.
not a racist. That's the fucking thing.
Bro, you.
What do you
we
do?
all
What do you do?
know he
What do you
yelled,
do?
he whispered the N word in Russell Wilson's ear.
My fucking ass.
Everyone says the N word on Twitter. Apparently, everyone does.
You never said the N word on Twitter?
Did he say that word? I don't know.
Never
I was
said
just
the
making
N-word on
something.
Twitter.
up.
Yeah, I just saw it on Twitter. I didn't really pay attention.
He's
on
not. Look
I
at
thought
look
he
at what
was
he
just
did.
a Trump supporter.
He did.
Yeah, I think that's
absolutely
about it.
nothing.
Just
That's
a
all he
racist.
did is like a Trump tweet.
I thought he had a hat too.
I wouldn't doubt he has a hat.
I'm not. Show me the picture. I ain't seen none of it. I've looked it up multiple times before we drafted this man. All he did, like a Trump tweet. If
How
you,
old,
if you
wait,
guys
how
haven't
old was the
liked
Trump tweet though?
No,
How
it
old was the
it
Trump tweet?
Mad
who
recent.
gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Well, what I'm saying is like if the Trump tweet was,
Had
I've,
black-
li-
if it
I've
was
liked
like
plenty of Trump
yeah, I was like, if
tweets.
it's a Trump tweet from like 2015, when
I've
Trump
liked
was-
plenty of
Black,
Trumps.
white,
What he was.
jackass.
Asian. Who gives a fuck? He fuck with everybody who's on his team. That's just it. Plain simple.
What if he doesn't though?
What-
What if
why-
he's a horrible teammate?
But
We just
why
don't know.
why does Defoe back him up every single interview? Why does Solomon Thomas say he's a great guy? Why does
Because
he
they want to win a
constantly-
football game.
Why does he constantly hang out with Eric Armstead? Well, because
'Cause
he
he
is
plays
a team
defense.
guy.
He plays defense. He's in the
And
trenches
he's
with
down
those
with the
men.
brothers.
All he
Down
needs
with
to
the
do
brothers.
is-
That's the whole of his
All he
team.
needs to do is get pissed off and snap once, and then boom. Hard R. Hard R.
Y'all just mad because he's destined for greatness.
I
First
hope
year,
he
and he's
is.
already defensive player of the year.
As a brother,
That's the fucking
as a
crazy
brother
part.
of a
That's
person
the
who
crazy
has
part.
his brother.
And he's already better than his brother.
Chill.
He's better than his brother. That's just factual.
Chill.
Nah,
Look
he
at
is.
the
He is.
impact that he
He's
has
better
on the
than
game,
Joey.
dude. If you watch him actually play, like every down, fuck the stat sheet.
I'm sorry.
he's a
his
dog
defense
every
was
down.
way better.
No.
Are you guys gonna
no,
beat
just
the Packers?
Look at the stat sheet.
I don't
Or, sorry,
think so.
no, look at the game tape.
Oh my
Do you
god.
think
Okay,
they'll
I
win?
look at the
I don't
game
think
tape,
they'll
but
win.
look at your team. Your team
I-
compared to
I
Bosa's
hope the
two
Packers
Chargers
don't win.
defenses.
What? And Melvin Ingram's better is just as good as D Ford.
I know, but it's literally just those two. You guys have everyone now.
All we have is Eric Armstead, who just suddenly decided to play this year.
That's
Look
true.
at him the last 3 years. Nothing.
That's true.
Trash. Absolute garbage. DeForest Buckner is the GOAT. I love him. But fucking
Thing is, you were
He hasn't
you were
even had
really
that great
riding
year this year.
Buckner's dick in like the first 4 games of this year. Like you were really
because
like,
he's the GOAT. He's still the best.
you were on his thing.
Forest.
Fuck yeah. Still the best. Love that man. Is he the best defensive player of the year right now? No. Is he in like the top 10? For sure.
I think it's just
Bobby Wagner.
He's facing the,
Bobby
the
Wagner.
4th amount of double teams in the entire league.
Bobby.
And triple teams.
Bobby, the IE native.
Bobby ain't
Bobby.
shit. He had a dog shit year this year.
he did.
Did he? I
He
think
had
he
a
did.
dog- He got fucking
He went.
burnt.
I don't
He
even
had
think
a
he was
bad
the
year.
Sure
leading
as hell
tackler.
wasn't a 99 in Madden. That's for sure.
Definitely not. I drafted him. I mean, he carried my team. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, it was kind of gotta get out of here, bud. I don't like his biasism.
The thing is,
We gotta-
a lot of the shit he says, he's not wrong.
He's not, but we gotta let him ride it out until they lose.
He's not wrong. They do have like the best defense in the fucking league.
They do.
Nick Bosa is a fucking monster.
He is.
Denied that, but you want him to be wrong.
The 49ers
do,
have
but the thing is, I
zero
just
reason
can't.
to lose.
Well, no one ever has a good reason to lose.
I just don't want
Yeah,
you.
but if they lose, oh man, you will hear from me. You will hear from me. Trust me. Trust
Yo, if
me.
you guys lose, I can't wait for that episode.
If we lose, I'm
We're going.
If they lose, I'm gonna just give you the middle mic and just let you rip it.
I'll just be like, hey, you have. Yeah, I was like, you have a segment, sir.
Yeah, this is Junior's episode.
I promise you, it will not be a good time.
Do you think
it
they
will
could
not
beat,
be a good
do you-
time?
How many points do you think they'll beat the Packers by?
14. We don't beat teams by a lot.
14.
10.
You don't beat teams by a lot.
2 scores? 2 scores isn't too crazy. That's a good win, but it's
Won by
not too
17
crazy.
last week.
10.
3 scores
10.
is when you're like, damn,
I say
that's like
10.
you're starting to get up there.
I say 3.
2 scores is all right.
3 points.
Because I'm still picturing it being a dominant win. A dominant win is just we did solid. We fucking won that shit. We said who we are.
Both
Beating
games are on
someone by
Sunday,
14,
right?
that's a dominant win. But like a great win is 21. The fucking like 30s, like that's what we're seeing nowadays. Like
Look, I just
Bro.
don't want. I don't want to see the Packers in the Super Bowl.
I don't wanna
so
see the
Why?
Packers in the Super Bowl.
I just don't.
Why?
I didn't even want to see them in this round. I wanted
Like,
to see the
I'm not
Niners and
taking it for
Seahawks.
granted because like it's
I don't
not
know,
a
there's
walk.
Something about the Packers that just annoys. the
It's
shit
Aaron
out of me.
Rodgers. Aaron
I
Rodgers
don't
is
know what
like-
it is.
Like one of the greatest to ever do it. And right now is his chance to prove it. And I'm scared because I don't want him to fucking make this into the fucking Aaron Rodgers story.
It's the Aaron Rodgers show.
He went up against
You
the
know
best
what he
defense
had-
that year and
you know what
fucked
he
them up.
has this year that
scared.
he's never had is a good running back.
It's a good defense.
No,
dude.
I wouldn't say.
Name me
say
one.
it.
I
Eddie
think
Lacy?
he's always had.
Don't name
He's
it.
always had a
Lacy.
good running back, but he's never had a coach that would utilize a running game.
He's had Geronimo Allison as
Sure.
his top back for the past 2 years.
That's bad.
Geronimo.
I thought he had Aaron
Allison.
Jones last year.
He did, but
Yeah,
that,
but
that
how
was
many
like
games did
that
he
was when he
play?
was splitting downs and stuff like that. With
Which is
Ty
my-
Montgomery too.
Ty Montgomery.
Yeah.
Which is my point. In if you don't have a coach that can actually
Yeah,
utilize a
Randall-
run
Bro,
game,
Randall
give me
Cobb took fucking snaps at running back. Randall fucking
That's when they're
Cobb.
they just
but
had hella
they were going
receivers.
through. They were going through injuries too. But
Yeah,
if you
both
don't
on
have a
Sunday.
coach that can properly utilize a
on
run
Sunday.
game, you will never have a run game. AKA Jason Garrett in Dallas.
Bro had Eddie Lacy.
He was good at that time.
No, he was
He
not.
was just fat. When he first came out of Bama, he was nice.
Ginormous.
He was ginormous.
But
He
look
was
at
okay, and then he got his shit rocked. He got a concussion, and that was it. His
well,
entire
that shit
career
sucks,
was done.
okay. But look at Jason Garrett.
But
You
Aaron
have
Jones is a dog.
Jason Garrett.
Aaron
You
Jones
have
is dog, for sure.
arguably you have the best offensive line in the game, and you have arguably the best running back in the game. And you're telling me you can't come up with an offense to win some fucking games? You have something to literally slow the game down and give you all the time of possession,
That's why he needed to be fired. It was about
and you go, "Hey Nate, again."
It's one of those things where it's like the incompetence of a coach is so fucking glaring to absolutely every fan, whether they're a fan of that team or not.
Oh yeah.
And the fucking general manager does not see it. The general manager is so oblivious and blind to it that they're just like,
Jerry Jones is a fucking dickhead.
he's doing great. He's white. Doing great. Like that's pretty much how that went.
Jerry Jones is a dickhead. Jason Garrett is not the best coach.
He's never been the best coach
Like,
ever.
He had
I
his
would be
job for just
salivating if I had that offensive line and Ezekiel
yeah.
Elliott. I would be the NFC's version of the damn Tennessee Titans.
well,
We would
okay,
just
so
run
here's-
the shit out the ball with a good ass
So
defense.
here's the thing: you're saying that they didn't have somebody. The Packers didn't have somebody.
They didn't have a coach. They didn't have a good running scheme.
Okay. Well, who's taking over for the Cowboys now? Same guy that was doing that same running scheme for
And
the Packers.
which
But-
is why the damn Cowboys are going to suck again.
No,
I just wanted to make sure that's
McCarthy
what you're
said
saying.
that he's took a year off to look at all the different coaching schemes and learn all about the coaching.
You know what I heard? This is what I heard when
I'm
he
going
said
to
that.
do the same fucking thing that I did last time.
Not even that. This is what I heard. I need a fucking job, so I'll run the ball 6 times more each game to say I've changed.
That's true.
That's all I heard. I heard I need a job.
Yeah, of course. And he got the job.
Stupid hire, but
I didn't.
You know, someone Jerry Jones can control.
The only plus side to that hire is McCarthy will mold and groom Prescott very well. That's what he did with Favre. I mean, he didn't really groom Favre, but he did well with Favre. He did well with Rodgers. I think he'll do fantastic with Prescott. But I think Zeke's going to get fed up and be like, get me the fuck out of here.
That's fine.
Send him to Seattle.
If he goes to Seattle, that's that's disgusting.
There's no way he would go to Seattle. But I was just trying to think of a team that has like a very good running scheme that doesn't have a good running back. Seattle. Yeah, because who else?
I can't think of another team.
Maybe. I mean, you could try to roll the dice on the Rams and send Todd Gurley over to Dallas.
No, that would never happen. They're never going to take that.
No.
We're going to get rid of Melvin Gordon, and we're going to get Ezekiel Elliott. and
Yeah,
some cards.
okay. Shut the fuck up. Just like you guys are going to get Tom Brady and win a Super Bowl.
I didn't want Tom Brady.
You should want Tom Brady. That'd be the first good quarterback you had since Doug Flutie.
God. Doug Flutie, watch your mouth.
I forgot they had Drew Brees.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, we had Drew Brees, so
You didn't know how to use him.
we didn't know how to use him. We went to the playoffs with them.
Stephen A.
This is Stephen A. arguing with Stephen A.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Bro, Skip going against Skip is hilarious.
Yeah.
Tell me why we give like Stephen A. Smith airtime, and this is week 7, and then the other one was from week like 5, so it's a 2-week difference, and he's saying both of those teams are the best team, and they're gonna smack up the other. Like, that's just covering your bases. That's not even like giving an intelligible like thought. That's just like covering your bases.
Isn't that what
Well, yeah, that's what they're
all
supposed to do. They're
analysis
just-
are?
Yeah, they're all supposed to just cover
we
their
always
bases.
cover our ass, bro?
I'm telling you now, I'm taking Tennessee to the Super Bowl.
Really?
Yeah, I honestly think they will beat the Chiefs.
I don't see it.
I can see.
I would
the
love to see
way-
it.
Because here's the thing.
I can see the way
If-
they do it.
If the Chiefs get off to a slow start like they did against Houston, the Titans will win because the Titans will
They can
chew
just
the
run the ball
fuck
out, yeah.
out of the clock. That is how Houston lost the game. They were not capable of chewing out the clock. You're up 21 points.
Didn't they fake punt at one point?
Yeah, which is good. I don't blame that though because you need to stay aggressive. If you're an underdog, you have to stay aggressive. But at the same time,
Yes.
you need to have a running game to take minutes off that clock.
And they don't.
They didn't,
And
and they don't have. But they don't. They don't
Henry-
have a Derrick Henry
Derrick
who
Henry
can
can get 6 yards of fucking
A carry.
run, even
Yeah.
though he got hit at the line of scrimmage. Like
exactly. So I think if Kansas City
they
gets off
do
to a
get
slow
off-
start,
if Tennessee
Titans will
can get
win.
off to the start they did against Baltimore, then do what they did against Baltimore, like they ran the clock out
Yeah.
against Baltimore. Baltimore was barely on the field.
then that's how you beat teams in the playoffs.
Yeah,
You can't. You keep the offense off the
Mahomes-
field.
Yeah, you keep Mahomes off the field.
And on top of
That's
that,
why I
they
said I
need
get the way they can.
Tennessee needs
I
to
don't think they will.
Tennessee needs to pressure Mahomes because if you don't pressure Mahomes, Kelsey is gonna destroy you. Because if Mahomes has time to find Kelsey off his break, you're gonna fucking lose the game, and that's how Houston lost.
Mahomes and Otto.
Chelsea murdered them.
All because they weren't pressuring. They weren't pressuring Mahomes.
I hate all day.
Yeah. So if you get after Mahomes and you fucking work the clock on offense, they will win the game.
I don't know.
Hello.
I wouldn't mind Tennessee winning, but I would really want to see a Chiefs and Niners.
Chiefs, yeah. All right. I'd rather see that.
That shit.
No, I'd rather see Tennessee and
Green
the
Bay.
Niners.
Really?
Tennessee and
'Cause
Green Bay.
Those are two teams that are like they play the same.
Brian, you can go ahead
Both-
and say that one more time if you want.
What? Tennessee, Green Bay? Tennessee, Green Bay. That'd be a very boring matchup.
I don't want to watch Green Bay in the Super Bowl. I really don't.
I don't either.
I think you're just anti Green Bay.
I've never.
I'm
had an
anti-Green
issue.
Bay.
Matt hates Green Bay.
I've never had an issue. It
Fuck
was-
Green Bay.
It was last week when they beat the Seahawks. I was just like, I don't like watching the Packers play.
I really wish the Ravens would have been in it, but hey, we all don't get what we want. Now, do we?
They weren't ready.
They
got
weren't
their
ready.
fucking
They weren't
shit
ready.
handed to. They got
That
smacked in
and
the
I
mouth.
think Lamar sat too long. He sat
2 weeks, 3 weeks,
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Two, 3 weeks.
no.
No, it
He
was
sat
them
week
2 weeks.
17.
He's at week 17,
and
the,
the
wild
wild
card.
Aye.
That's right, yeah, and then still 2 weeks.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
2
agree
weeks.
with Lamar Jackson's response to when they were like, what do you say to the people who, have been saying that, oh, like, you
Should've
you
been a
suck in
receiver or
the
something.
playoffs. Like you don't perform well in the playoffs.
Like he's a Kershaw.
Like you lose. And he was like, I'm 0-2 in the playoffs, and it's only been
This is
2
the second
years.
year,
Like, what
yeah.
do you
I
want me to
mean,
do?
He's gotten there 2 times so far. So,
I don't.
But do
I
you
don't blame his
feel
response.
that if it lies on him, how many times are we going to go to the playoffs till we can start to say, is it Lamar that's falling short here?
I think one more.
I feel like, yeah, 1 or 2 more, like
Because this was his first actual
team, yeah.
playoffs. Because this is the first time he had an offense curated for him. This is the first time he played the entire season.
I mean, he had an offense last year that got
That
him
was
to the
not
playoffs.
curated for him, though.
It got him to the playoffs.
And then he lost to the Bulls.
And
He-
then
he
what
got-
happened?
he
What
got
the Bulls
there.
did?
We lost to the
I-
Patriots.
Yeah, I'm gonna need at least 1 or 2 more. Like,
I'm gonna
if
say
he
one
can't-
more.
If he can't get a win next year,
He's basically, what's his name? Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins just got his first playoff win. And what was he like, 0-3
Who?
in the playoffs, Kirk Cousins?
He can
get it Yeah.
this year.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He beat the Saints.
Yeah.
Saints.
Oh yeah. Never mind. That's because
It's okay.
Fuck
my
you.
weeks are off.
My
Fuck
weeks
you.
are off.
My weeks are off. I
Fuck
just
you.
I know I
Fuck
forgot
you.
week
Do you,
one
think, do you
happened.
think they had a bye?
Fuck you.
Yeah, I was watching the podcast.
I just
where
don't
you were
remember
talking
the
about the
Saints being
matchup
in
and you
playoffs.
were, like, already going ahead to talk about playing the Niners and shit. And I was just
No, sir.
But then again, at the end of it, I was like, no, in our luck, we probably will lose to Minnesota, like per usual.
No, sir.
Yeah, fuck you, Junior.
that was shitty.
Oh
But
fuck
yeah.
on me.
Kirk Cousins just
Fuck
got,
on me.
Oh, fuck you.
fuck on you.
I do wish you guys nothing but luck, though, in this. I hope you guys can make it. And I hope you guys can win.
Yeah, I really hope you guys win.
I
don't wanna
really,
see the
yeah,
Packers
no
play.
BS. I really hope you guys actually do very well.
I hope
I
Aaron
have-
Rodgers torches you guys up your ass.
I have been an asshole
You have.
because of people like him.
I understand. That's why I dog the Saints all the time.
It's been a long time coming for these 49ers.
He made me not like the Saints, and I loved the Saints back then.
That's
But
fine.
And I can't stand you or them
That's
because you guys
fine.
are a bunch of whiny little babies.
I think it's
You
Chase
can't guard Mike.
Huh?
Chase is who.
Oh, Chase too. But that's
Chase
just
is
oh,
who put me over the top with the Saints. I don't really.
freaking duh. It's like, oh my, I'm like, shut your mouth. That's-
Can't
Him
guard
and, the,
Mike.
him and the Nuggets too. God.
oh, the Nugget.
The
Oh,
Nuggets is worse. I'm like,
yeah, him with the Nuggets is way worse. I'm like,
you guys are gonna win 60 games and lose first round.
like every year. Oh man, but yes, I hope you guys do make it, and if you guys do lose,
I'm
I'm sorry.
on your head.
I'm not gonna be on your head. I'm just gonna say
Actually,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not because you guys probably should win.
Just
You guys should
know
beat the
that
Packers.
if you
But
guys
At the end of the day,
but
we went farther than you.
well, yeah, that's fine.
Further.
That's it. That's all
But
I need.
the thing is, look, if you
Bitch.
guys do,
Congratulations, but you guys.
are
We love
supposed
petty
to-
awards.
You guys are supposed to win. I want you guys to win. But if you don't, there's one reason you guys lost. Aaron Rodgers lit your ass up.
Yeah,
that's
that's
literally
all
going to
this
be the
is.
reason
Is
why
Jimmy
you guys.
G is not going
100%
to show
what
up to
this
the
It's
is.
gonna
game.
be, it's going to be Aaron Rodgers lit you up.
Jimmy
and
G
Jimmy
can
G's
show
not
up
gonna
or
show
not.
up.
No, he can show up or not. I can give a fuck. We're a run team first. I
Yeah,
can give a fuck what Jimmy
that's
does.
the only reason Jimmy G gets bailed out because he has a great defense and run
But-
game. He's not a good quarterback.
He's a great quarterback. He does
Eh,
really well.
he's a great game manager like Tom Brady is.
He has one of the highest completion percentages in the game.
So did Tom Brady. 'Cause he was a game manager.
He's literally like
So did Derek
saves
Carr. Who
saves
cares?
drives,
Dump passes.
saves drives,
Dump passes.
We love ducks and
saves drives.
He does.
Who has the highest
I
third
love
down
3rd and 8
completion
dump balls.
percentage in the league?
That's my
Who?
Who's your running back? Whoever the
Who
hell
has
that
the
is.
highest
Your running back.
third
They got
down
3 or
where
4.
it
Yeah.
counts,
Jared
where it
McKinnon.
matters,
Jared McKinnon has your highest third down percentage.
where it counts, and
Jared
where it
McKinnon.
matters.
Jared
never
McKinnon.
even played the last
Exactly.
2 years.
Jimmy the goat.
Who?
Jimmy the goat.
Jimmy the Go, Jesus.
Jimmy the goat.
I hope you guys
You guys
win.
are just mad that my quarterback looks better than yours. That's it.
Thing
That's
is,
all
your
this is.
quarterback is you got a good quarterback.
That's the thing, is you guys are just mad that mine has quarterback face and you guys is just not. You guys both have some Southern boys, freaking Louisiana style motherfuckers.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You got a good looking quarterback, and he fucks porn stars. I
I
fuck
like
you
with
got
my-
one
I
that
like
cries.
My quarterback's eyes.
You got one that cries. So we got a Southern boy with like
He's a
80
Mormon.
kids, and we got a boy who cries
true.
when he gets hit. And we got
Your quarterback cries.
I don't know.
Then we got-
I guess
His
so.
quarterback
Corey
does
Jr.
cry.
fucking does.
then we got Scarface McGee, who's
He had a
who's
mole.
been floating off of one Super Bowl his entire career and keeps falling short.
I will
Versus-
versus
versus Jimmy-
you
Bro,
this.
he
Garab.
disappointed me. He looked
Jimmy
like
Garab.
shit.
He did. It was awful.
he looked
I will
like-
guarantee you this: Jimmy G
Taysom
at the
Hill
end of his
looked way
career
better.
would
Should've
not
kept
have
him.
a better passing resume than Drew Brees at the end of his career.
Who? Jimmy Garoppolo?
Yeah.
Jimmy Garoppolo. He's not even gonna have a better one than
We gonna
like
see.
what,
Phillip
like the-
Rivers.
yeah, he's not. I feel
We
like
gonna see.
He not a thrower like that.
first off, he already lost 4 years, so that's like gone.
That's fine. I have to go yell at children and see if they can play basketball today.
Hey, coach. Call me coach.
Hey, coach, I shit myself.
It's not Steven. He called me coach.
Thanks for coming, sir.
Coach.
Appreciate you.
Coach, I shit my pants.
Good luck.
Oh, fuck.
Coach.
I need it.
Coach, I shit my pants.
Junior.
What am I gonna do?
Fuck you.
You gotta help me, coach. It's
Don't
everywhere.
do shit.
It's going down my leg.
And that's going to be the sound of Jimmy G
It's
and the
in
rest
my
of your
shoe.
offensive line after Aaron Rodgers.
My socks.
Oh God.
No.
Do I just unplug?
I was like, if it's
No,
in,
I mean, yeah, your headset.
Alright.
I was like, if it's in your socks, Gucci down to the socks.
Sounds like the kids at Lugo. Later, peeps.
Bye, Zay.
I
Bye.
will see y'all next week.
Round of applause for
You did great, sweetie. Bitch. What sounds good to eat?
Chipotle.
Do I want to ruin my beehole?
Chick-fil-A.
I had Chick-fil-A for breakfast.
Popeyes. Chicken sandwich.
So, funny story. I passed by Popeyes today, no line, decided to go home. I turned down a chicken sandwich today. I was very pissed off at myself, actually. Because that chicken
Are you
sandwich.
okay?
No. I'm not okay, actually, because that chicken sandwich would have been very heavenly at that time.
I don't get how you pass
I
it.
guess
down.
Yeah.
I don't know. What? So,
I haven't had one since
Vegas?
Vegas. Yeah. It was the last time. Yeah, I know.
Just don't think about it.
I don't even know where.
We
Bye,
have
baby.
two.
Love you.
So there's one off of Chino Hills Parkway, where that gas station is, or you can go to off of Vineyard.
Interesting.
That's
Oh,
only
I know where it's at.
that's only 2 in our radius. Go Popeyes. Popeyes sponsor us. Remember that last time?
Yo, what's up, Popeyes? Hit us. Come
We
on, dude.
fuck with your chicken sandwich. Heavy.
We will put a Popeyes branded logo on Brian's face every single pod. It will follow and track his face for every single pod.
Should probably take those.
Figure your fucking shit out. I love you.
Figure it out.
I love you.
That lasagna smells fantastic.
One more time for Zay.
Gosh, now I'm really hungry.
I'm gonna ate before I got here, thank God.
You did?
Yeah.
I've been snacking. I've just been fucking a bunch of candies.
Yeah, I've literally been seeing you like eating Starburst and.
I'm fucking
look at this-
starving, so I'm just
look at this
tossing them
fucking
back.
Child.
See, I had a mint before. I thought that would suffice me.
Fucking, they're making lasagna, so I'm just
I know
fucking
that.
waiting on that shit. But
I know. I smelled it. I was like, oh my god.
the Italian sweet nectar.
Get
a bowl for that day. Get a bowl for that day. So, like, continuing on the fact that your younger self makes mistakes, leading you to be who you are today. If you had the opportunity, I know this is like the fucking most generic question that everybody, like, you know, at some point everyone contemplates it. If you could go back to freshman year you and switch places and have the knowledge you have now, would you do it? And all your choices would still have like the same, like everything will stay the same. No butterfly effect. No like, oh, I decided to not talk to this girl, so like she actually ends up dying or nothing like that. Like nothing crazy.
Okay.
But just everything happens the way that it's supposed to. Everyone's in the same places that they're supposed to be.
Would I change anything?
Good change. I would.
I mean, would I change?
I
Like,
would.
is it like a drastic thing? Because I'm like,
Monetarily, I'm thinking is the only way that I'd do anything.
'Cause, like,
I
there's-
wouldn't like change the way my life is, but
Yeah.
I'd change the way my pockets are.
definitely.
Like,
If I
I'm
knew
setting
what
that
I
up
knew
for
now,
success.
yeah, I'd be like, all right, get in this, that, please. You don't even need to go to school.
I'm gonna be a lot more bold. That's for sure. Like I wouldn't be as like
I was hella shy freshman year.
yeah. See, like I
I
skipped
still
that.
can be hella shy, but
But
not
I-
as much.
Yeah, at least you're like outside of that
Yeah.
shell. So like for the future, like if you went into your body and whatnot, like you'd still have that mentality of
Would you
like,
consider me
all right,
shy?
now I'm less shy.
You?
Yeah,
Mm,
at times.
I'd be like,
you're you're more open, but like yeah, I think you can be. Depends. I think my major thing that I would change going back to high school was like to keep playing baseball. Because my junior year, that's when I stopped. And, like I had a choice to either play golf or baseball, and I chose golf. I wish I would have went the other way.
I told
do
you.
you still play golf today?
Yeah, I mean, but I still play baseball today. So
Like, why did you at the time? Why did you choose golf over baseball?
Easier to get a scully, baby.
No, I wasn't that good. Well, because I was gonna play baseball, I wasn't going back to golf. But my golf coach came to the baseball coach and was like, "Oh, this guy's like he's one of our best. Like we need him. All this blah blah blah." And my baseball coach was like talking to me. He basically was just like, look, like there's a lot of guys on this team, and like I don't know how much playing time you're gonna get. So it's like it's up to you, like what you want to do and all that. So I just ended up choosing golf, and I was like, screw it. But I wish I would have went the other way.
To like slug it out,
Yeah,
challenge
like,
for the spots.
yeah, and even like I had it like that JV team that I would have been on for my junior year. Like I had a shit ton of friends on there, so it's like I would have been able to like play with
Hang out with them.
So you didn't have a crap ton of friends on the golf team, guy? No, I was kidding.
They weren't.
Just
Wasn't the same.
They were okay.
wasn't.
They were
It was
cool,
not the
but-
same.
No, not even close.
I remember. Oh,
I would have had a shit ton more fun. Baseball
I remember
than
that golf shit,
dog.
bro. They came down because we had the same what was it, rally? It was the golf team. I was like looking. I was like, oh my god. I was like, you look miserable here, sir.
It's just they were just some weird people.
Bro, he looks so miserable. Like, I mean,
Like, obviously there was like Adam's always cool, and then, but just everybody else, they were just a bunch of weirdos.
yeah, because I was like, you had Ryan,
Annoyed me. Yeah,
you had
Drum Ghoul's a fucking weirdo.
yeah, Mikey, or
Who?
Watson.
Oh yeah, Watson's funny.
I was gonna say Callie. Lord Jesus, that was early him.
You had fucking Cody Craig.
Oh Lord, yeah.
God. Todd Colunga played senior year.
That's right, he
Oh,
did.
yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah.
he bought out those Jordan cleats.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a name I know. Tyler Kalunga.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the boy.
He dated Brianna Gluck.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
he
that.
did.
Yeah, he played golf senior year.
When I fucking first heard of him, I heard that last name and I was like, is that his real fucking last name? I was like, that fucking sucks. Dog. Kalanga.
Kalanga.
Kalanga. That's the funny one. It's one of those ones you could just fuck with. Kalanga.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, he
Great
was a
guy.
Really good
I
guy.
only met him like 2 or 3 times. They seem cool though.
He's a very nice
Hey,
guy.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing for me. Obviously, like, it's just a different mindset now because you've.
I'll just tell myself not to date like certain people. I guess I'd just be like, don't. I wouldn't say like mix and mingle because obviously I enjoy encountering everyone that I've encountered.
Yeah.
But I feel like with some of them, I would have been like more hesitant. I would definitely be like, don't do that. Not because I know what's gonna happen, but just don't do that to yourself. Like be more focused on yourself senior year.
Yeah, I wish I would have been a lot better in school than I was.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things where like I wouldn't want to like not date the people that I've dated, or even not even just date, like just
I guess I mean
do what you got to do with the people that you got to do with.
that's true.
Because
I mean, I
like
can't really say
in my
that.
mind, like I feel like it wouldn't really change me because I already went down that path, you know. So like I would try to follow the path as closely as I could without the lowest of the low moments, you know, like
Yeah,
try to keep as high as possible,
definitely.
just not wasting as much time as I had wasted.
Or tell myself to devote to video games and 2K because that shit's gonna pop off very
Yeah.
soon.
Gaming, I would go and
you're
buy
you're
this
gonna
shit.
get drafted and
I
you're
would
gonna
buy
shake Adam
this.
Silver's hand.
The second it came out, I would buy this shit and just fucking stream.
Twitch.
Yeah, fucking
Yup.
boom. Just, what's up, everybody?
I'd be like,
Fucking grinding.
Yeah,
you know, here
it's
we
like
are.
Become
Ah.
amazing at a certain video game
And just go
and
at
get a
it.
Twitch.
I'm gonna copy everything
Boom.
Ninja did. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
copy
pretty
every
much.
fucking
He-
thing. I'm gonna call myself Ninja. That's all I'm gonna do.
I'm Ninja. That I know, bro.
So shit, bro. Playing video
Hey,
games
man,
gonna
this-
get me somewhere.
There's some other
Yeah,
guy
I
who
would
calls
fucking-
himself Ninja. His name's Tyler Blevins. Yeah, fuck that guy. Like, I'm
That
better than
fucking
him.
sucks.
That's
him.
fucking lame.
The second Fortnite comes out, just fucking
Yeah.
fucking all that shit.
Man, I know that would have been.
I got on that fucking shit pretty early too.
I got a Fortnite literally right when like
Release
that shit
day.
dropped.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Not
was-
even Battle Royale release day. I got on Fortnite with like on that
Oh,
fucking
shit.
that horde mode.
Mhm.
I was
the
like,
Save the World.
I was, yeah,
Yeah,
I was
Save
like,
the
this is
World,
kinda
yeah.
cool. I was like, but
It was
it's
cool,
not-
yeah, because you're
yeah.
like, all right, like it's like me versus like 99 other people.
Mm.
Like, what
Yeah,
the
that's-
fuck
that's
is
the
this?
battle
Like,
royale.
dude, the second the battle, well, fucking
once the battle royale,
No.
and then you can start teaming up with people and shit like that.
no,
like,
that's different. So the 99 people, that's a battle royale.
Yeah.
okay.
Save
I
the
came right
World-
when that dropped.
Save
In.
the World. You're
Save the
like
World is-
playing zombies.
yeah.
and
Yeah,
shit like that.
No.
I played one of those, but that's like when it was like just battle royale turned. That's when that shit just turned.
Yeah,
to
because
that.
battle royale wasn't because it was out for like a year or like not even a year, like 3 or 4 months, and it was just horde mode. you
Yeah.
know, and horde mode was tight, and
Mhm.
I had seen it because it's been on Game Informer like so long ago. Hey, clickety clack, the fuck out of here!
the fuck out of here!
You are so old. Please, Don.
Don't say that.
No, I didn't say die. I said
Oh.
please,
I thought you
dog.
did.
No,
Oh, I was
no.
like, don't say that.
No.
No,
said that.
Jesus Christ, I
like,
don't
oh,
want her to
what's
die.
wrong
I
with
know, I heard it too, and I was like, it sounded like, no, hey, Roxy, you bitch. Oh, you are the fucking worst sometimes. You are the absolute worst. She's literally so bad sometimes. She's under the table for those who can't see, and then for those who are listening on Anchor, she's actually under the table right now, stepping on all the fucking wires and shit. And now I'm gonna go get her ass.
She's about to clear this place out. She's precious.
She's a beautiful dog.
She's precious.
Junior's dog has arthritis.
Yeah. I liked Fortnite before it became as big
Just a
as it
building
was,
fucking
bro.
contest.
That's what exactly, bro. You
That's-
watch that shit now, bro.
My thing was, I was like, because
Oh,
like
man.
I was like, okay, how do you practice building? They're like, you don't. You just have to
You
practice
gotta
in
keep- Yeah,
game.
you're like, you gotta keep playing. And
I
it's
was like,
nah, dude, I'm not gonna
fuck
get that
that.
at all because I only want to build when I'm getting shot at. And
Exactly.
At that point, I'm dead.
I would. Oh, I love the idea because I was like, "Fuck yes, building a fort and
it's
then
a great
fucking
That's a
great
yeah,
idea.
Come fight me,
What?
bitch."
It's lit.
but not like, "Oh, you're shooting at me."
No,
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying.
so
That-
hard.
Gay.
when-
That's fucking
That's
gay.
like when it first, before like everybody hopped on. That's how it was. It was like, oh, I can build a little.
Like it was like a
I
couple,
can
like
build
a
a little one
stuff.
by one, and then like
it
shoot
was
somebody
cool.
down.
Yeah,
Now-
and that was like now it's like
now everybody's building
fortresses.
fucking castles and shit, and you're like,
You're building
you're
up in
like,
the air.
I can't even do
I can
that,
barely-
and I'm already dead by the time I even try to do that.
Dude,
like it just got too much.
The
Like,
reason
people
I
got
stopped
too
playing
good.
Fortnite was the fact that I would like be running around and whatnot. And I'm like, I hear someone. There he is. I hit him with my full clip. He's almost dead. I'm about to fucking put it. And he's just like, build,
Yeah.
build. You can't get a gun that shoots through this build. I'm like,
And I'm
dude,
like, it's
fuck
over.
you. Like,
And then you're like looking, you're like, I don't even want to go after you
yeah,
anymore.
like
It's
I'm not gonna spend the
fuck,
effort
man.
just to be like
For one kill.
sweaty. Go,
Just bomb
got
it
him,
down.
baby. Yeah, you
Just
see
for
that?
him to
Like-
get on top of me, jump down, and fucking pump me to the head. I'm like,
like
nah.
fuck that,
With
dude.
the gray.
That's all it was about. And I fucking hated that shit. Like when
Yeah,
it first
that's when they
released,
got it. No,
I was
that's-
fucking getting dubs left and right. I was like, dude, I feel sick. Like,
And
are you
you're
kidding
like-
me?
and
Everyone's
you're
like,
playing with your friends and shit. You're like, this is fucking fun. Like,
Dude,
goddamn.
like-
Like I was honestly hooked as fuck. When
Oh,
so
hand-
hooked.
hands
Battle
down,
Royale
bro.
So
first
hooked.
came out, I was hooked.
I was
Oh
on
my
that
God.
game. Hey, teaming up,
I
bro.
was like, oh,
I
this
was like,
shit is
let's
so
fucking
fun.
go, dude. Every little update too. Oh my god, they got like a submachine gun in this.
Yeah.
You know, fucking. Oh, dude, this fucking grenade will fucking like
Where-
explode.
It's
and,
a
like,
dance bomb.
Dance bomb, yeah.
like, I'm
Where-
like, oh man,
Where we landed.
Like, this shit's
The-
crazy.
There's like a ceiling zapper trap. Like if you hear
Oh,
that
I
before you
know.
open a door, don't go in there.
Don't
Like
go in
I
there
used
at
to
all.
love that, dude. I used to love because you could hear it.
yeah.
I don't know why they took it out. It's like, oh, it one shots you the second you open. Listen, just listen. You'll
Yeah.
hear it before you open the door, and you'll be like, wait a minute, I hear zzz.
Yeah,
Like
they
fuck
took that out and they
Fuck
kept the damage trap with the spikes and everything. They kept that. That's
It's
still
like-
there.
There's tons of cool, and then that's when you start to see highlights of like players like doing crazy shit,
Yeah.
like trapping somebody in a 1x1 and just putting spikes on all sides. And I was like, that's
like,
fucking
damn, you're
hard.
like, I
That's
gotta fucking-
hard.
I gotta try that. Yeah, I gotta
And
try
you
that.
just fuck it up royally. And you're like, God damn it, he
Yeah.
shot me. The fucking one never
Like,
did.
ah, fuck, I
You
suck.
fucking asshole.
That's
Oh,
why
I've
I'm
been
not
hot,
streaming.
bro.
And then I don't know it. I would say around the time they started getting a battle pass is when it started to.
It was like Battle Pass
Like,
like
go down.
6 or 7. I was like
the,
off of it.
The first two seasons, I
It
was
felt
still
Or
like-
seasons, yeah.
The first two seasons, I was like, okay, I'm
I'm in
still
this.
love this. Like, and then after that, I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay for it again. I don't really feel like it. And then
It's fucked up because like all the skins would release and it'd be like, pay $20 and be a turtle.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, like I really
it's like,
don't
why
want to
does-
be a turtle.
It's like, but there's some of them. It's like, why do I want to pay for that? Like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't like. I want to, but it's just like, fuck.
I don't want
Like,
that.
Are you kidding me? Like I'm fucking so hyped at the fact that there's like Star Wars shit and there's
Oh, I know,
Marvel
I
shit.
haven't even
Oh, that's
gone
I
there.
haven't
crazy.
even touched it
No,
because it's
exactly.
like I'm not gonna go pay for it. Like
It's like, dude, they're using fucking lightsabers and shit. That's badass.
not gonna do it
I'm not
though.
gonna play. But
Like, have you
that's
guys heard of a
cool.
game called For Honor?
No.
Yeah,
When that game released,
that game was lit.
I was waiting on it. I told everybody, I was told all the guys, I was like, please,
It
guys,
was supposed to be
we
like the
gotta get
next
this.
big, like
We
better
all
thing
have
than
to get
Call
this,
of
you
Duty.
know? This is
Oh,
the
really?
fucking like GOAT game. This looks fucking awesome. It's everything I wanted in a game. It's a fighting style game. It's competitive and it's actual like strategy of just fucking. You have 3 different zones. It's not like the fucking most hardcore thing, but it's
It's
pretty
cool.
it's pretty
It was
tight.
cool.
You know, there's tons of different characters and they all have different weapons and shit. And so you just you fight. And the basis of it is that me v you. I'm a fucking guy with a battle axe. You're a guy with a samurai sword. Let's fucking go at it.
Yeah.
But it failed in so many different aspects because you would get in the game and it'd be a 4v4 and you have all your homeboys and like, all right, here we go. And the guy would square up with you and you get him like, hit him 3 times. He'd back up. He'd have like low health and you just take off, just run, just go. And you're like, are you fucking and you couldn't catch him. Everyone ran the
Yeah.
same speed.
Yeah.
So,
So if he's already gone,
He's
it's
gone.
like
He's
you're
gone.
not getting him.
and
yeah.
then like your homeboy's like, oh, I'm about to beat the, oh my God. And he gets stabbed in the back. He's like, are you kidding me? It's like, dude, he just took off. Like, I can't.
Yeah,
like,
what do you want me to do?
there's nothing I can do here. Like, he took off and he should have been dead, but sure enough, he just fucking decided, oh, I'm gonna go fucking stab someone in the back while they're fucking. And like, I get it. Like, oh, there's like, it's an online game. You shouldn't expect people to play the way you want to play.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, like, we're fucking battling. Like, let's
obviously
fucking
we're
get
going
it.
at it, but you're gonna run away and shit.
It's
like,
fucking trash. And that fucking broke it. But what I was trying to get into is the fact that in For Honor, they released a lightsaber update during May the 4th, and they put lightsabers on every weapon.
Oh shit.
So like the battle axes, the swords, the dual axes, the fucking what's it called, the pikes, everything that they used to one out, all the blade parts, all like with the fucking different colors and shit for
Oh, it's
free.
hard.
Oh shit.
For free.
That's wild.
That's fucking cool. Give me cosmetics for free or to be earned. That's all I want. I don't want to have to pay to dress up like Batman.
Yeah.
That's fucking gay. Like, I'd rather just stick with the standard shit.
And the really fucked. I was thinking about it. The really fucked up thing is they know that these are gonna be little kids.
Little
That's
kids.
a- yes.
It's
fucking buy
predatory.
this
Of
shit.
course.
It's
And
predatory.
then that leads to fucking their parents having to buy this shit. It's
I-
like
Dude, I work at Best Buy in fucking before Christmas, like 4 or 5 days before Christmas. I'm working with this, I'm walking through the gaming section because I was helping somebody, and this lady, taps me on the shoulder. Oh, like, da da da. So I want to buy my son some Switch games, and like, da da da. I just don't know which ones are like the popular ones right now. I was like, well, to start off with, if you just got a brand new Switch, you can go online and download Fortnite and like Apex Legends, and like there's a couple other free games on there. She's like, oh yeah, like, he loves Fortnite. Like, Fortnite is his thing. Da da da.
Yeah.
He loves that. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, you'll see that in a
Figure-
lot of kids. Like,
Yeah.
kids love Fortnite. And I was like, you can also get him Breath of the Wild and fucking, I don't even know, like 2 other games, whatever, like 2 Switch
Mario
games. Yeah.
Odyssey.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
Super Mario
Mario,
Odyssey and something
Super
else.
Smash, probably.
And she was like, okay. And she got all 3. And I was like, fuck, that's crazy. You know? I was like, this bitch is balling. No, she looked good, and she
Yeah.
had nice clothes on and shit too. I was like,
you know,
all right, she's a boss
she's
bitch, you
gonna
know?
get him whatever.
And then we were, as we're walking out of the gaming section, she sees the Fortnite shit, and she's like, I guess we'll get him Fortnite stuff, so there's for sure something he'll like, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I can get that, you know? And she was like, I've spent like $500 on this shit in the past like month, and I was like,
oh my
the
god.
Fortnite.
fuck,
500. Oh, hell
That's
no.
what I'm saying,
She was
bro.
rich. She was rich.
I
That-
can
that's a
tell,
one-off
but
case.
it's just-
But fuck, dude,
But
like
it's just like that's still
that
for
kid-
anybody. It
that
doesn't-
kid is asking his mom every 10 seconds, hey mom, like, oh my god, like,
I need
it's-
V-Bucks. I need
it's-
V-Bucks.
it's,
Yeah.
it's fucking Captain America. Like, Iron Man. Like, you can be Iron Man. Like,
Like the game.
Predatory.
The game is
Predatory.
free.
It's a
but
free.
They
Yeah.
make
That's how
that
they make their
shit-
money.
They make that shit back in like a week,
Mhm.
less probably.
and I get
Yeah.
it. You're
Off of
you're a
V-Bucks.
business, so like make your business model work.
Smart.
But that doesn't stop me from calling you an asshole.
Yeah, they're dicks. They know that.
Well,
yeah,
of course, that's
they're-
how they make their money. That's how they're
they
always
said
gonna
they're
make your. Got to make your money somehow.
I understand, but it's fucked up, and I don't
Yeah.
like it. I'm not a fan, and I haven't played Fortnite since. I still know people who do play Fortnite.
So do I.
Yeah, same.
Have
but
fun, play it. You know,
I
I
had to
spent money
delete
on it. Like early on, I spent I think
Oh,
I've
yeah.
a
Oh,
total
yeah.
of like $60.
I probably
I
spent like at least
wish-
100
I
or
wish
something.
it was only 60 for me.
Yeah,
I
I think it was like
spent
100
so
something.
I
much.
spent 60, and then I would ask my girl, like, oh, can I put like $20 in just to? She's like, you already spent $60, which you said is like a full game, and it's a free game, isn't it? And I'm like,
You're right,
yeah,
baby.
but like,
Look, we're not trying to.
We're
be
not
logical
good.
here.
It's the add-ons, babe. The
it's a
add-ons.
free game. But I need things. I need to
It's like,
dress
look,
up like a fucking.
I don't need you to be logical with me right
Like-
now. I just need you to put.
I need
money-
everyone to know who killed them.
My glider that I use the second I jump off the battle bus, it's a shark.
I
Like
want to look like a fucking
I
dinosaur.
fucking needed that. I needed that. That's something I needed in my life.
the shark with the laser.
Yes,
Yeah.
damn, it's, dude.
Badass.
I saw that. I was like, I'm getting it.
Oh yeah.
Bought it instantly. I had to. It's fucking so cool.
Oh, that's the greatest thing.
That was during the time where you couldn't like re-jump at any time. So it was just once you get off the battle bus and you fucking fly
And
down.
it's there,
That's
and
it.
you're
Yep.
like, yep, yeah,
There it is.
Let's see you next round, Sharky. Like,
yeah, exactly.
just fucking spend
Gosh.
dumb money on stupid
No,
stuff.
dude.
Stupid stuff.
I bought, I think 3 seasons of the battle pass.
Yeah.
So that's already
Bought the
30
battle-
bucks.
yeah.
That's already 30 bucks.
I got-
Not-
Sadly.
I got
yeah.
the first ones
No.
free. I got the first 2 free.
So, but they give you
Yeah,
the
yeah.
V-Bucks for like the next battle pass, which is cool. Like,
And-
so
and
if you
then-
grind,
That's
you
how.
can get
Yeah,
it.
that's how. The third
Yeah,
one. That's
and-
when I bought that.
And in the
I was
in the
pissed.
seasons, there's little levels where you get 100 V-Bucks here and there.
Yeah.
Like, but that's like every fucking
Bro, those
20
challenges
tiers.
are hard.
Oh,
They get
yeah.
tough.
No,
'Cause it's dumb.
No, yeah,
Some
that's
are
the thing.
dumb.
Land and tilt the towers and fucking jump over
then-
3 enemies. Like fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
it's,
right?
like, it's like land here, but then make your way across the map as
Yeah,
well.
it's
It's
like-
like okay, but the storms over
Storms,
there. So
yeah.
what
How the
why
fuck
am I
do you
gonna
expect me to
that?
do this? Or it'd be like land here and open up this chest, and you got like fucking 80 people
Yeah,
flying in.
yeah. And everybody's trying
And
to
it's
open
like,
that shit.
oh great, he got it this round.
It's
Fucking
like-
see you guys next round.
Yeah,
like,
and it's like for me, it was just like I would take like a week or two from playing, and I would come back, and now I have all these fucking challenges to do, and I
Yep.
was just like, God, like, and that's the only way to get your tiers up and shit like
Yeah.
that. And it's like
I was over it.
I'm so behind right now, I don't even want to fucking play anymore.
Exactly.
Like,
I was just
that's-
like, I'm
that's really
done.
How it got, and that was the only reason I was playing because people started to get so good that I wasn't even playing to win
Yeah.
anymore. I was
Just playing the
losing all
challenge.
the fucking time. Yeah, I was doing it to get all the fucking skins, all the challenges, get the battle stars and shit like that. Like, and then once you fall behind on that, you realize, why am I playing? Like I'm bored now. Like I'm not competing with any of these guys that are building fucking skyscrapers and shit. Like,
At all. I was like, I was barely competing myself.
I went
like-
back to it like 2 months ago, and I played, and I actually like.
you enjoy yourself for
Yeah,
like an
I-
hour.
Yeah, I had a good time, and I ended up fucking my second or third game back. I ended up winning somehow. I don't even know fucking how I did it, but I did. But then like, I won, and I was just like, well, I don't know. I kind of want to play with people, and nobody's playing Fortnite right now. I was like, I don't. Yeah, and like I played another game after that, and I was just like, I'm bored. I'm. Gonna
I get
play
bored
FIFA."
of ones if
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
playing by myself.
Exactly.
I know that if I downloaded it right now and I started playing it at this moment, I'd start having some fun.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
you
this is
probably
cool. It still feels good.
And you're like, it's still like
It's only
Fortnite.
gonna take me a couple hours until I'm like, dude, fuck that part. Fuck this guy. Fuck that gun. That fucking does. Fuck it all.
Game sucks.
Because at certain points in the game, there's only like 1 or 2 guns that are good, and it's like you have to use those guns or
Yeah.
go fuck yourself. Like at one point, the shotgun would do like 280 damage, and you're like, if you're not using the shotgun,
pump, bro, you headshot someone with the
It's
pump,
over.
It's done.
Over.
and
Go
then
pump,
they were
it's
like,
over.
okay, then fucking nerf it into the ground, and it's like, oh, now
Yeah.
my pump isn't doing any damage, and
Yeah,
it's all I've been using for the past like month because I needed it to get better, and now
Yeah.
fucking nothing. So now I'm using the submachine gun, and it takes me 4 clips to fucking kill a guy. I'm like, oh, thank God. And then out of nowhere, fucking bat, another squad kills me. I'm like, oh yeah, good
That's
fucking
great.
game.
Yeah, nice cleanup. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
thanks, fucking awesome. And then
That
like
squad just cleans up the mess.
it makes
pieces.
like me
that.
specifically, I'm a bad person when I play games. Like I play games competitively, like
Well, yeah,
pretty bad. Cause like I'll play it and I'll be like, oh dude, like Randall, like we gotta fucking go over here, da da da, and like he'll be standing there for a second. I'm like, why the fuck are you standing? Let's go. I said go, and he's like, oh, I'm unaware. No, I'm rolling right now. I'm like, you're not moving. I'm looking at your character. You're not moving.
moving at
So you need to go. And then he'll die. I'm like, I said we needed to go. That's what I said. And now look at you, like, like,
now we're short of
Now I'm
person.
on my fucking own. Fuck
this is
you.
fucking terrible. This is your fault. And like, it's a bad time. It's a
Yeah.
bad time with me. It's my fault.
But
Though.
it's
I'm a bad person.
But at the
I'm a
end, like
bad,
when you fucking
bad
lose, you
boy.
calm down. You're like, all right, that shit was funny, but
Yeah.
I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I never hated anyone.
No.
I'm not-
No, yeah.
No.
you're
I
just like-
lost games of Fortnite because of their asshole. I'm like, no.
Do you have COD?
I do. We haven't played yet.
I don't
I
because
played
I haven't.
with Eric.
I can't update it.
Yeah, dog. The first update.
The season 1 update. I can't.
dog,
I
stupid
can't.
as fuck. I had to delete everything.
I did too. That's why I need a terabyte. Raymond, I need my gift.
Is that what he got you?
No, I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
don't know what he got you.
Did he give me something?
No, I'm asking if you know what he got you.
So he did give me something.
Bitch, I don't know. That's
Oh,
what I'm asking.
No, I know. No, I don't.
He's supposed to.
I know.
I don't fucking. Well, you made it seem like right now you were like, "Oh, I need a terabyte."
Yeah, I know. I do.
Well, see, I thought you knew that he was getting you a terabyte. I don't know. I was just.
Oh no.
Okay.
That's why I was like, I need my terabyte.
Yeah,
2 terabytes.
I need an extended hard drive.
I was like,
Especially
I
when-
want to play because I bought it. And I literally probably played COD like 4 times.
I play like every other day.
And then I haven't been able to update it probably in like 3 weeks because I have no space after I deleted everything.
Crucial.
Very.
I've
No,
got
yeah,
a full
it's like you-
terabyte of SSD in my fucking
Like
PC.
you download
It's hard.
You download the game itself. It already took everything.
Took forever.
and then you
a
kind
new
of bring
update.
you kind of bring a few games back, and then it's like, oh, season 1 update or some shit like
24 gigabytes.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
no,
like,
it was
damn.
it was like
way-
40 something,
No, it was
40
up there.
something gigs, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'll delete everything. I deleted pretty much everything. Not enough.
Not enough at
Uh,
all.
so
Swear
I-
that
yeah.
it just fucking disappears.
Yes,
Like some
I-
of your shit,
I'm
like
just
I came to like
you'll
wha-
download
this
20
is a
gigabytes of a
500
game, you'll delete that same game, and you'll get 17 gigabytes back. It's
Yeah,
like, where's my other 3?
Dude, I'm just
Where
like,
did that go?
I don't feel like this is all adding up to 500 gigs. Like, where's
Dude,
this
I've
all
tried to
at?
do
Like,
the
what is
math.
that?
And I'm just
I know I have like, because even when I
There's
deleted,
60 missing. Where's my 60?
Yeah, you're
Like-
looking because it has a bar saying
Yeah.
how much space you have.
I had,
And you're
like-
That's
Okay,
wrong.
well, I'm taking this away. Why is it not moving down?
I had 70 gigs left, like even after like I deleted everything. So when I still needed it, like when I needed the update, I had like 50 something gigs left. And then it was like, you need 1 gig left. And I was like, what the? I have 50 right here.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So I literally am deleting everything, and I have nothing else to delete. And it's like,
I felt the same way, dude. I've literally taken pictures and like sent it to my girlfriend. Like, you see this shit? You see what fucking PS4 is doing to me? Because I have 50 gigs and it's not fucking saying that. I'm not allowed to use it, so I'm not getting 50 gigs.
I was like,
and you're
what
just
is this
getting
being
mad.
used for?
Bro,
Just
it's-
turn it on.
It's
fucked up.
I don't know why it's like that though. Like, is it so you go and
Because
buy more gigs, or
you instantly lose like 50 gigabytes right off the bat
Yeah.
of your 500 gigs. That's
Yeah.
the operating system and all that shit.
I guess that's where my 50
Past that,
fucking goes.
you got to download. Say the game is 20 gigabytes. About a gig or 2 of that is going to be cache memory that it's going to save all your information, like profile stuff and shit like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, is like having more profiles taking gigs. Okay,
Yes.
I have like
'Cause
3
It
other
needs
people's
all
profiles
the
on my
memory
shit.
for each and every one of those profiles. So that way,
You
when
know, I
you
didn't
sign
even
in,
think
it's
about
I
got
did
all
not
that.
think of
I
that
didn't
at
even think about
all.
So any
That
progress
makes
that they've
sense.
done in that same game, it still saves their saves and all that. Everything,
Well, the
everything.
f-
It saves
the f-
all the information that they need. So that way
Yeah.
when you go back onto that online service,
It's still there.
it'll have
Yeah.
that account stuff.
Okay.
Damn,
That
I
makes
didn't even
sense.
think of that. Oh,
But
You
becau-
gotta
the
delete
thing is,
cache
though-
memory.
Yeah, the thing is though is like that's something that doesn't show up in your storage, so that's why you're like
Yeah.
not even thinking.
You
about
Now
have to
I'm
go
mad.
into a
Yeah.
you have to,
now I'm mad.
you have to go into a safe boot on your PS4 and then delete it through there.
I'm pissed. I just want
I
the turn.
literally-
I just want the hard drive.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I
it makes your
have-
life easier getting the hard drive,
I
but
have like 3 other people's fucking profiles on my shit. Like that's
I have 3 on mine.
Super.
every
annoying.
time he gets an achievement, that's being saved. Every time he gets a fucking like anything is
Yeah.
fucking a kill or 2. That's another like
I'm deleting
tiny,
this shit
tiny-
off my.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like, I don't
deleting
like
their shit
this.
off my shit.
I
I'm
don't like
annoyed
this
now.
at all.
I didn't even think about that.
Now I'm angry. I'm really about to just flip this table.
it's a
Fuck.
fucked up world, man. It's a fucked up world. But like the shitty part is like for PC, like I'll download shit and like I had 500 gigabytes to start off with, and like it just felt fucked up because I was like, oh dude, Rainbow Six, let's go, and it was like 90 gigabytes. Fuck, I was like, but I still have like 400 left. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then fucking, oh, HD textures pack, and it's like it's another 30 gigs. It's like, so the one that I downloaded is in HD. Like that's stupid. Oh, I need that. I'm playing at 1440. So then 30 gigs, so it's 110 gigs. Oh shit. Oh, Fortnite just came back on. Oh, well, that's only 60 gigs. It's not bad. HD texture pack with new modeling. Oh, fuck. Is that
need
another
that.
15? Fuck. Okay. Well, that's fine. And you just keep doing it until you're like, well, fuck, dude. Didn't
like-
I uninstall that game? It's like, well, we still got the HD texture pack there. I have to uninstall that separately. Why do I want the HD texture pack when I don't have the game? Like,
You got to keep the HD
Like,
always.
what the fuck? Like,
Just in
fuck
case if you want to come
technology.
back.
and then fucking every game is like Microsoft C++ redistributable 2006. And it's like this game came out in 2018. Why do I need the 2006 version of that program?
It's efficient. It's
And then this game over here uses Microsoft C++ program fucking 2008. What the fuck is that? Can I just use the new one for all of them? Like, what the fuck is that about? No, you have to download that shit. That's about a fucking gig each every single time you get a different game. God forbid you fucking delete all those. Have fun fucking fixing your PC. PC's a bitch, dude. PC fucking sucks sometimes.
Never hopped on the wave just yet. PC's always scared me.
It's like it's an amazing feeling. I could never go back to PS4 and like Xbox, like never. I've done them all. I've owned a Switch, Xbox One S, and I've owned a PS4. PS4 by a mile for all the consoles is my favorite. It's just the games that are on it are amazing. It plays super smooth. Just in general, like I never felt like I was downgrading visually from any of those games. Like they just like they looked great on my TV, you know. I have a pretty solid TV. I don't think it's like top tier by any means. I mean, like I'd probably be one of the best ones to tell you whether or not it was because I literally work in that section.
Yeah.
But it's you know it's mid range to high, you know. And I've never felt like I've visually suffered by using a PS4. PS4 is pretty fucking strong.
Yeah.
Go PS4.
Now, on the other hand, when I go to fucking PC and I do 1440p at 144 frames for certain games, smooth as butter, man. I swear to you, if you play just for a week or two on anyone's PC that has over like 60 frames, like if they're doing 100 frames or some shit, you'll never want to go back to PS4. You never want to go back to like Xbox or any of that shit. You can never go back visually because the smoothness that you get from 144 frames in any game, it's just unbeatable, man. And that's why I gotta stick with PC because you're allowed to do that for every fucking game. It's
wild.
it's hardcore, man. And I fucking at first I jumped on the PC fucking train and I was like, dude, I've always wanted to do this. You know, it just feels cool to like stream or fucking feels cool to fucking play YouTube videos while playing a game. And then I started just getting into the visuals of it, and I was like, I fucking love this. Like, this is the fucking way for now on. Like, I'll never go back. And to this day, I'm still trying to upgrade this monitor. This is a 27-inch G-Sync, 144 frames per second, 1440p fucking monitor. I think it's dog shit. I want fucking 34-inch ultra-wide with IPS panel in fucking beautiful colors at 144 frames. I need that in my life.
I need that.
That's what happens when you do PC, dude. Like, you just fucking start going, I need to do better than this. Oh, I could do better than this.
Yeah, I've seen some.
Like people like
of the
build like
fucking
their
few
shit.
setups and shit like that. Like
It just starts going, dude. Like, you just
yeah,
you'll start playing the game. And you're like, oh, like I'm playing Fortnite. Da da da. You're like, I need a mechanical keyboard. And you go out, buy a mechanical keyboard. And you're like, oh man, these Cherry MX Reds are so good. Man, it's super tight. My mouse just doesn't feel right in the hand. Alright, Logitech G502. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh man, I had that HyperX and I was like, oh, 7.1 surround sound sounds great. And I was like, but I feel like I want more detail and I don't want to be wired. Oh, Arctic Pro wireless. Oh, high res audio with 7.1 and fucking no lag. Da da da. Oh man, this sounds great. I want an ultra wide. I want fucking space. You just start upgrading every little thing and you're just like, I need better. I need better.
So definitely, Junior will be getting a bigger setup very soon.
Not very soon, but sometime down the line. We still gotta pay this thing. Still gotta pay like for some of my other shit. Rebecca just got a new phone. So
Yeah.
I got shit I gotta pay.
Yeah.
So I gotta wait on new baby.
Wait on you, baby. You gotta keep. You
It's
gotta,
good. It's great. It's a strong. It's a solid. This is amazing.
solid.
Yeah.
Amazing monitor. It's just
it's always.
I
There's
want
always.
better.
There's always better.
I want better.
So today, I played the lotto on Saturday. Did not win. Obviously, if I won, I would not be
you
here.
Said something about the lotto.
I won $4 though. So hey,
That's a win.
that's a
Yeah,
win.
you won.
That's a win. I was very
Okay.
shocked because I decided I was like, I want to go in like to the store, and then just be like, oh, you lost, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Obviously, I knew I was gonna lose, but then I got the app and I took the picture, and it's like, you won $4. I was like, wow, that's a
sick.
bag of chips and a drink. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fucking, it's kind of fucked up because like I fucking hated myself when that one dude in Chino won like
Yeah,
a
bro.
fucking million.
You won
'cause
$1.6 billion.
My fucking word for word, I was like, no one from Chino will ever fucking win the fucking lotto, especially when it's this high. I was
Yep.
like,
I've
that's
been to
fucking
that 7-Eleven
stupid.
so many fucking
So many times, bro.
dude.
So many times.
God.
I would
been to
never forget. I
7-Eleven
was at
so many
school.
times.
I was at Arizona. That was my first year at Arizona, and I remember because it was like, oh, like blah blah blah. So I'm calling my parents. I'm like, play the lotto, like whatever. Like it's 1.6 billion. They're like, did you play the lotto? I'm like, yeah, whatever. So like that's when that shit got drawn. They're like, oh, it hit, and I was like, what the fuck? And then like I just remember my friend was like, hey, like, aren't you from like Chino Hills? And I was like, yeah, like obviously like Chino Hills, whatever, yeah. And they're like, someone just hit from there. And I was like, bro, what? So I'm immediately calling my parents. I'm like, please tell me you bought it. I was like, please tell me you bought it from here.
I ran to my parents' room.
I was like, please.
Check your
I was
tickets.
like, please tell me you bought it from there.
Please,
And,
oh God,
and my
please.
parents were like, no, we didn't buy it from there. I was like, no. Oh, I was so hurt.
Yeah,
Like,
I was.
I
yeah.
dream of that shit.
I was
dream of
so
hitting the
hurt.
lotto. Hitting the lotto was a fucking dream to me because then I don't have to worry about shit.
The highest lotto in history.
I don't even want the high. I'll take like 100 million. I swear to you.
I
I
don't
swear to
give
you. I'll
me-
never
Oh,
fucking.
it'll last.
I'll never get rid of
never.
that. That money will forever be there.
Like if you would have won right now,
Promise.
because it's at 269, you would if you would have cashed out and just you would have got $201 million. I'm not spending all that.
See,
I mean, I probably low ball.
That's the fucked up part. Is that like I look at that and I'm like, well, the lotto's not gonna hit in Chino again.
No, not for a cool minute. Not for a cool minute.
It's like, to me,
It's like I think we got ours for the next
like,
century.
that's
like,
it. Like,
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, we got 1.6 billion. It's not gonna be here
I'll never let myself live it down because I didn't buy a ticket and I go to that fucking 7-Eleven
all
a
the
billion fucking
time.
times.
I didn't
He
buy
All
just
the
so happened to
time.
be the guy who was like, I'll spend $5.
Bro was just passing through.
He's just like, I got a Slurpee. Might as well
Might
buy
as
a
well.
lotto ticket. Fuck,
1.6
man.
billion. Like, imagine that feeling. Imagine like actually feeling that way. Because like we can think about it, but we'll never really feel how
I think
that
I
can
would-
feel.
I think I'd be scared.
I'll be fucking terrified.
I'd just be like,
I would literally the first thing
I'm more
I'd be
terrified
like,
for
okay,
myself.
First off, how do I go about this?
Yeah,
what-
like where do I collect all this,
Yeah,
please?
I'm like,
All right.
What do
hold
I do
on.
with all
I've
this?
thought about this and I've got the plan.
Okay.
Here's how we do it, boys. Oh, here's today's lotto numbers 16, 18, 24, 8, 5, and 10.
Ah,
Oh, shit. Okay.
I think I won.
Okay,
Say
okay,
those numbers
okay.
back like
Here we go.
12 more times.
16, 8,
You're
24,
looking down the line. You're like,
56. That's in the same order. Okay, 15.
Yeah.
6, what are we doing? 8, 6. Okay, one more time. 15, 8, 24, 6. That's it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Phone.
oh God.
This is me, Junior Castillo, on date 1:15 at 4:20 p.m. in my house. My parents own this house. 442. Da da da. This is my lotto ticket. You can see the numbers here.
I
I won. This is the winning drawing right here on TV. Okay, so we have all that information down.
I'm like, here's
I'm
me
gonna
signing my name.
put this fucking video into the cloud, and I'm gonna save it to multiple different things: Dropbox, Google, fucking everything. And this is proof that this is my ticket.
And I won that mug.
this. I purchased this. I have the receipt. Da da da. Great. And the video uploaded to everything. Okay, those bases are covered. Call the police. Hello. I'm not in an emergency, but I do need help. I need
Serious help.
A police escort. I will donate about $1 million to the police
Whatever.
fucking fund, whatever you guys want. As long as I get a police escort to where I need to go. I just need 3 or 4 cars.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
you
Awesome,
can't
thank you.
go by
You can't.
yourself.
No,
You
you
don't go by
you
yourself.
don't go by
Yeah.
yourself.
You go with a police
You'll get
escort. That's the
fucking
only way
killed.
you do it.
Yo, you're getting killed off the bat.
Then I put the phone down, pick it back up. Yeah. Hello? Is this most reputable lawyer in my area? Okay. So is this call being recorded or okay, I'm recording it on my end. Okay, I just wanted to let you know. So I won the lottery right now.
He's
I have it
legit
saved
thought
on
about
I have it
this.
saved
Yeah,
on
this
all
is
these
all
videos.
shit that I would not
I've
have
called
thought.
the
I'm
cops.
gone.
They're on their way right now. I do need a lawyer to just hash out all these details. Fee wise, we're gonna have to discuss it, and I'd like to dictate those terms. I don't feel comfortable letting you dictate the terms of how you're gonna get paid, but I promise you,
You will get
paid.
paid. You
know?
will get paid.
If you'll accept that, awesome. If not, I can call the next lawyer.
I'll find another one.
You're
Believe
good
me.
with that? Awesome. All right. So I'm currently at da da da. See me there. All right, great. Yeah. All right. So is this the strip club? All right. I need about 6 women and your best car.
6-1.
Here's the address. I've got the money. Let's do this. Hello? Yeah. Babe, I'm in the hospital. I don't think I'm going to make it. Go to the hospital. Look for my medical records. But all right. Yeah, as an administrator of the hospital, all right, I need you to make papers about me dying. Okay. Here's the thing. I will give you 10 million. 10 million? Sounds straight? All right. And as long as I'm dead after I collect this money, then we're good. We're good? Great. Awesome. Everything's settled. Boom. I'm living an entirely different life. No one knows who the fuck I am. I'm fucking just stupid fucking racked out. No one's touching my shit. I buy an island, just fucking set up a fucking shipment detail. Every fucking day I get food and water and shit like that. Set. Living the life.
Damn, you're dropping off the grid.
Off the grid. And then my sons get like 90% of my fucking cash.
Damn. So you're only getting left with like.
I just need 10%.
I was like, you're still getting left with like
A
at
couple
least.
million.
Yeah.
Couple million. After lawyer fees, fucking paying off a couple things and fucking just, fucking buying that island and shit like that and that shipment stuff. My sons get every fucking dime. Every dime. They can have all my shit. I just want to live a nice life, and they can come to the island anytime they want.
I'm going. First off, if I hit that, I'm going crazy. But I'm immediately tearing up my house, tearing the fuck up my house, easily putting holes through everything, throwing everything. I don't need this anymore.
The thing is like I'm just gonna make it like a 4-story house. Like fuck it. Like,
No.
I don't even care.
Okay. This is what I'm doing. I am immediately going to obviously collect my paper, hiring a lawyer. What was it? Giving my parents and some family some. Giving my church some. Me and the homies, bro, we're living life. Just know that. I was like, I'm just gonna make a compound. Like I'm literally gonna
Dude, it's
like-
all about getting your own area.
Yeah.
Like a fucking zip code to yourself.
like what is it? Like this is gonna be me. Like literally,
This is my land.
This
like
is-
it's gonna be in California. I'm not gonna get no island because I want to be like I'm gonna buy probably
I don't want to fucking no laws on my shit. I
like
make the
that.
law. I'm gonna be the fucking
I
law.
make
All
the-
right.
like I'll probably buy out like 3, 4 to probably 5 acres of land. Literally 5 acres of land. I'll probably build like 6 mega houses. Like 6 huge.
The government's getting you for every fucking nickel and dollar the entire fucking time.
I'm a billionaire at this point.
They're getting everything out of you.
I'm a billionaire. So
I'm gonna make sure my money is my money.
Oh, yeah,
Like, this shit
definitely.
is mine. Like if someone like came onto my island and was like held me at gunpoint and was like, all right, give me the cash. I'm like, it's in so many different accounts.
I was like, there's no
I'd like
cash,
to
sir.
see you get that shit.
oh, my shit's
Kill me.
gone. But
Kill me, do it.
I'm buying a compound.
never get it.
Literally, me and the homies, fat like just racked out, bro. I'm like, look.
Everybody just lives there.
No, I'll dead ass pull up with all the homies. I'll be like, all right. I was like,
This your house.
I'll be like, this
Pick
is
a
what.
house.
I'll dead ass. I'll just be like,
Yeah.
all right. So it's literally gonna be probably like 3 or whatever to a house. Obviously, me, I have the best of the best.
yeah, I'm gonna get the best house.
I get the best of the best, which will
You
most
guys
likely,
gotta recognize what's going on.
which
here.
will most likely be the center house because it'll be the biggest one,
Yeah.
which is mine. I'll be like, all right. So
See, I'd rather have my house, the house on like the hill. Like I want a little bit of separation. I
Yeah.
want some like private.
But like
Okay.
I'm a
literally
private
like
dude.
this is gonna be a fat area. Like obviously all the houses are gonna be equipped with shit.
I'm making a theater. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
have
have
a
a,
theater.
we're gonna have a
That's
theater.
special to me.
Home
I want a
theater,
home.
yeah.
I want a theater, like
theater.
a full.
Oh yeah,
Dolby Atmos.
every house
row
is
by
gonna be
row.
equipped with a theater, bowling alley,
Let's say
swimming.
next
I'm
time
talking
bowling
like-
alley.
I'm talking
Swimming
like
pool.
fucking AMC theaters where they have all
Oh,
those seats like
yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want, but better. An ultra short throw projector with fucking like Dolby Atmos, 25 by 9 surround fucking shit. Like I want my shit did. I want fucking Ron Howard to hand me his next movie and be like,
I
there
was
you
about
go.
to say,
Yeah.
I want.
Fucking director's
I
gotta give me
want
that.
the movies that
Yeah.
are coming
I-
out in theaters. I don't want no.
It only
fucking-
takes a couple 100,000,
That's fine.
It's crazy.
and you can play movies that are in theater in your home when they release.
At that point, money's not really a factor to me. At that point,
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
then-
saying. Like
and
it's
then-
so easy. Like that's my dream. I'm gonna achieve it. Like
and
it's
then
gonna
out
happen.
of everybody, like everyone's gonna get a car. Everyone has a car parked out. I'm gonna be like, hey, all y'all, go pick a car. I was like, if you can find the keys, you get the car. And it'll be like a little scavenger hunt, literally. But this whole time, while
You can find the keys.
but
That's your car. That's fucking crazy.
I was like, that whole thing, I was like, with the compound and shit, while that shit's still being built, me and my niggas are out here traveling the world. We're starting off in Vegas. We're going dumb in Vegas. Penthouse suites in Vegas on the Aria. Started off penthouse suite in the Aria. Navigate through the U.S. Eventually get into New York. Then we fly overseas. Then we go real dumb overseas.
That's too much flight. That's too much flight and like travel and shit. If I'm gonna die, I'm almost certain I'm gonna die in travel. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna travel too much because I know transit wise, that's the fucking worst way to die. Imagine like, I can't wait till I get to New York. The plane is crashing. No, fuck.
That's why. No, I'm not buying no private jets. That's why we all fly in first class, baby. We buy out the first class every time. Why waste money on a private jet when you can just be pampered by someone else?
You know how much like just fuel is for a private?
Exactly. It's a crap ton. That's what I was saying. Just literally for overseas flights, long flights, we got first class everything. First class is ours. We bought first class.
So the hardware for a Prima Cinema sells for $35,000, $50,000 if you want the new 4K unit with Dolby Atmos.
Well, obviously, yes.
And the movies run about $500 per title.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's not bad at all.
I can do that.
Fuck it, everybody. It's
I'm
like-
doing that time.
And the crazy thing is,
I'm doing that times 10 right now.
and the crazy thing is, after everything, like after like all the traveling and like building the houses and getting all the cars and like all
Go
that,
home and rest.
I still have $950 million left.
Bro, that shit.
Like, oh wow, I just built a whole fucking fortress of shit, and like obviously my compound's gonna have a go-kart track that's nuts.
I'm taking go-kart. I'm taking golf cart anywhere.
Golfing every bro,
I'm fucking.
Golf course.
golf course.
Around
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Dude, I'm gonna have a basketball court in like a
oh,
hardwood.
Bro, we're having a
Hardwood.
gym. We're having a.
Hardwood.
We are having our own.
Every
Hey,
day.
We're
I'm,
doing runs every day.
I'm literally gonna. I'm gonna text someone and be like.
Airball and be
I'm
like,
gonna text
I'll
someone and be
go.
like.
Hey, yo,
I-
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Be there. I swear to God, I'm running out
It's
all
not even a
fades.
question
I,
what
know,
gym,
I know
just
you guys are busy.
Yeah.
You're next to me.
You ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got nothing to do.
fucking
feed into
see
your
you,
home.
dog.
Like, fucking,
Bro.
I'm watching y'all. We
I'm
be
like-
doing this.
It's like, you
Obviously-
don't think I have control of that ring that's
Like,
in your house?
come
Like,
on,
what the
dude.
fuck?
Everyone
I
has
just locked your front door. I'm gonna unlock it, walk through there now. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
everyone has their like. Everyone gets new shoes every day. We have refs and shit just for pickup basketball
Yeah.
Fucking
scores. Yep.
Foul.
I want.
I wasn't even near him.
I-
I'm going.
I want fucking
My
fouls.
check.
We're playing. Yeah, that's how we're getting up and down. It's legit. And then, man, that'd be that'd be lit.
shit. That'd be.
The IMAX private theater in your own home is $2.25 million.
Damn.
Yeah. So if I'm like Beyonce or some shit, I've got like 10 of those at every
Oh,
single
yeah.
house. Every single fucking time. I'm so with that, man.
I mean, if I were a millionaire, fuck yeah. Like, that'd be nothing to me.
Nothing.
Like, just to build that theater. And that'd be one of the first things that I would want.
A home theater.
Yeah.
Man, I would cry. I'll just be so lost. Like I don't know what to do with all this. Like, there's
I wouldn't be lost. I fucking cold calculated, bro. I'm fucking-
calculated.
I'm making like when I make those homes too. It's not even like just homes that will go up. Like I'm making a carbon fiber home. Like
Oh,
this
no,
shit's
these-
like fucking.
These
as
homes are
strong
top
as
of the
fuck.
line.
Like earthquake hits, my home's gonna be like. Yeah.
It's like, someone kicking my chair?
Yeah.
Like literally, like
So-
you're not even gonna have to. Like we're not even gonna have to leave like our area. The only time we leave our area is just to like interact with people. But then again, I could just buy out I can just
Like-
tell people to come through the block.
My home will like withstand a fucking nuke, like if it needs to. Like I'm
Just-
gonna have like a little ball thing or whatever, and it's just like you just hop in that ball, and it's like all right, like nothing will penetrate this shit. So
Just
fucking
know
good
the
luck to
first
everything.
party when everything's all built up,
fucking lit.
we're going dumb.
Lit.
That whole we're partying for a
What's
minute.
up, everybody? It's so awesome to see y'all. Here we are. Da da. Never thought
I'm
I'd be
getting-
here, but your
Yeah,
boy is
what-
fucking racked out.
What DJ you getting?
That's what I'm trying to
DJ the
factor
party?
out, bro. I'm trying.
Like, you have the money to hire a big
I
ass
can hire.
DJ. Who
Now
you
I'm hiring
hiring?
fucking Drake himself.
You hire
DJ my party
you hire
now.
Metro Boomin?
Oh, bro.
Hey, everybody, it's
Metro
good, it's
Boomin,
good to see
Esco,
y'all.
Felly Fell.
DJ
Da, da, da.
Mustard.
So just hit up my
Mustard.
boy and let's enjoy the party. Thank you for coming out, Nelly.
We got a special performance from Drake coming up soon. Everyone, just grab whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like I can buy a new one
Drake with a special guest, Future.
with special guest Young Thug. We're just gonna Travis Scott. Everyone's just here now.
Everybody's just here.
I'm like, shit. I even got Jay-Z to rap out here. Come on, come on out here, Jay.
Y'all said you wanted to go to Coachella. Well,
Well, I brought Coachella here. Let's go, man.
shit.
Sporting event games. We're flying in.
I have season tickets to everything.
I don't need season tickets. I'm floor seats any game. That one. I'm going. Oh my god. Honestly though, the first thing I'm doing is wiping my ass with $100 bill.
Fucking.
That's off tops. Everything. Love it is hot.
Throw it in the toilet, flushing it.
Bro, flush it too.
Nothing.
That's nothing to me.
Nothing.
And I would really be like, damn, I just flushed $100 bill down the fucking toilet, wiping my
Pissing on
ass.
it. Pissing on it.
Piss on it, bro. I'll take it. I'll be like, yeah, you need this more than I do.
I'm gonna find one homeless student and just hook him up with like 500K. and
That's
just
what I'm
be
saying.
like,
I was like, I
There
want to
you go.
like help people too.
just do this. I don't want to help every single person.
Fuck
Because
no.
not every single person deserves it. But I'm just gonna
No,
I'm gonna
like,
scope
if you
out
touch
one
my
homeless
heart-
person and like see if he's like a good person. And if I can tell that generally he is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with just 500K. Like he's gonna be like, oh, duh, yeah, I can't believe you're gonna give me like $100 or something. Nah, dude.
Nah, nigga.
I'll give you 500.
Go buy yourself a place. Go get cleaned up.
Do your thing, dog.
Yeah. Good luck.
Do what you gotta do.
Don't
man.
mess it up again.
Don't fuck
Yeah.
You're getting an opportunity that no other homeless person will have. Enjoy it.
Go
Use
make
it.
happen.
Use it wisely.
I would love to do that. That honestly, that would be like one of the things like I would love to be like, or like
Just transform
help like
someone's
families
life.
that are like obviously like less fortunate and just be like, yeah, like here, like I got you guys,
Yeah.
like no matter.
No,
what.
no one in my family is gonna be fucking hard times. That's it. There's no way. There's no way you're any way in any shape or form like blood related to me and having a hard time. Like
Yeah, no, not
that's
at all.
just not gonna happen. Like,
Not at all. Like I mean, if I got it, y'all got it.
Yeah, I've
not,
got you,
not
yeah.
you're not gonna abuse it though.
yeah, like
Not
I
at
won't
all.
let you fucking.
No, because
Just do
my
whatever.
thing is, I'm like, you ran through $2 million already. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
that
like, come
I'm
on,
good.
dude. It's
I was like, you
already
got your
gave
chance.
you- yeah, it's like I already. The fact that I gave you $1 million. Alone,
Yeah,
it's
the
like,
fact that I gave you $1
how
million,
did you fuck that up.
like the fact that there's no way.
Yeah.
If you mess that up,
After
that's
that,
on
I'm
you.
like, all right,
Good luck.
I'll purchase stuff for you,
Yeah,
and
that's
like
it.
you can use that. Like,
Here's my thing. I'm like, if you're in debt, I'll help you out.
Oh, I
yeah.
got you. No
I
problem.
can't.
After that,
I already.
I was like,
gave
I'll pay
you
your
some
debt,
money.
and I'll
You know,
and I'll
like-
give you some cash on the side.
It's
That's
like,
about
I-
it.
everybody in my family will get a choice. Either I pay off all your debts and whatnot, and then I'll give you money when you need help, or
I'll just give you a lump sum.
right now
straight
I
up.
can give you like a home and like a car, and like there you go. Like that you get, so you
Do
get
what
like
you
either
gotta
the
do with it,
instant
yeah.
value of like I'll pay off the big stuff,
Mhm.
or fucking I'll pay off your debts and let me know if you get into trouble with debt again, and I can do that
Yeah.
for you, like. But besides the fact that everyone's got access to the best fucking healthcare now, everyone's
Oh,
got
man,
access to all
everyone is
all the
taken
amenities
care
are
of.
taken care of. Like, that's just
Yeah.
fucking that's
Family taken
easy.
care of, homies taken care
It's
of.
unquestioned. You need a fucking brain transplant, it's done.
Shit.
It's
All,
done.
I got one on the way.
just imagine,
We've got 4 different brains. You can choose.
just imagine
Let me
like
know which one you
Let me know
need.
which one you want.
all the people that like come out of like, oh yeah, bro, like what's good, guy? Like I heard about like you hitting the shit, bro. Like what's up? Like trying to get back in your life and stuff like that.
People you don't even
Mhm.
like talk
Thanks
to or
for
fuck
real.
with
I'm like,
anymore. It's
Thanks,
like, oh, yeah,
man.
thanks,
It's
man.
good. It's
Cool.
good to hear from you, man.
Yeah,
I hope
no,
you.
honestly, it's-
I hope you're
Hope
doing
all
good.
is well.
Yeah.
It's a good life.
I hope you're doing great.
All right, peace out.
You have a good. You have a great one, man.
All right.
See you later.
It's like, no, but wait, hold up. I got this. Not
Nah.
see you later.
Yeah, see you later.
I'll
Remember-
catch you. I'll see
remember-
you maybe.
Remember-
Probably
remember-
not, but
Or not,
Remember when we were supposed to play ball and you didn't hit me up? Just remember that.
That's
And
tough.
you start hitting them with fucking random. Remember when I was like, hey guys, I bought this bottle and you drank half of it?
asshole.
Remember that?
Still hurts me.
You get shit.
This is what happens when you're an
You
asshole.
get
in your
shit
life.
till you buy me that bottle.
Yeah, till you go and buy me another bottle.
Like literally, like just to think, like if you
We're
hit
not the
that,
same.
like you can just go anywhere. Don't even bring no luggage, no nothing. Just like I'm just buying new stuff.
Yep. Just fucking
Showing up
I'll
what I'm
come around, get
wearing, and
clothes
then
when
I'll
we're
buy
there.
stuff over there.
I'll just buy stuff there.
Like what a crazy mindset. Just buy clothes over there. Like fuck, that's crazy.
I would love that. Yeah, just toss this half $1,000,000 suit right here on the floor, cause I fucking can. Ah, cares.
Crazy life.
Definitely buying a chef too, man. Gordon Ramsay's in my house 24/7.
And with that, we have hit the 2-hour mark for the Black Not Mild podcast.
Damn. Are
Yay!
we cutting it there?
I think we'll cut it
I think
there.
so.
We're usually about the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, it's a good time. Subscribe. What is it? Like, subscribe. Keep following us, please. If you guys like us, help promote us, please. We do have merch, not all the stuff that we do say, but we can do some shirts for you guys.
Yeah.
Definitely got to get that
We
back
do
up.
have
I need
condoms
one
coming
of
online.
those.
We are going to get the condom merch
Definitely
happening.
have the condoms merch. If you guys have any questions or anything that you guys would like us to talk about next week, please hit us up on Instagram or Twitter. We'll definitely love to see the feedback, and we'll get to you guys very fast. Thank you to our special guest, Maddie G.
Thanks for having me. Fuck the Astros.
Fuck the Astros. Fuck the Astros. It's always thank you to our beautiful, beautiful guy over there behind the scenes, JR Jr. Go Niners, I guess, just because they're still in the
Yeah, I
playoffs.
hope you guys win.
Hope you guys do win. Hope you guys win. We'll be back with you next week with some better content. Go LSU. Shout out Joey Burrow. Go Chargers. RIP Antonio Gates, the Hall of Famer. RIP Luke Kuechly.